There we go. There we go. All right. Gotta figure it out. Gotta figure it out. All right. Woo. Damn. Damn. Oh, how's everyone doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is Wednesday, my goodies. Hope you all are having good weeks so far. Welcome on in. Excuse me, jeez. Yeah. Hope I'm not coming down with something. Criminy. Better not be coming down with something. I mean, I managed to not get sick on St. Patrick's Day at the very least, so I'm considering that a win. I actually managed to not get sick on St. Patrick's Day for once, so I am considering that a win. Oh, man. There's my favorite ghoul. Hey, hi, hey, welcome, welcome, welcome. How you doing, Mousy? How you doing, Myth? Welcome on in. Revolver, thank you for summoning the abomination. Welcome on in. Hope you are also doing well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, we take those. We absolutely take those. We absolutely take those. Oh, jeez. How y'all doing? Welcome on in, Revolver. How are you doing? Hope you're also doing well. Oh, God. Yeah, it is Wednesday. Hey, we are back to the Final Fantasy 14s. We're back to doing more role quests this evening. You might notice I am currently in my Black Mage attire. I thought about trying to see if I can find something to update with. Hello, you're hopping on my table there, ma'am. I thought about, like, updating my glamps a little bit, but then, like, I actually kind of like how this all comes together. Don't know if you saw the new tattoo I posted, but I know for a fact I did see it, actually. I did see it. It looked really good. I did catch the that you posted it. Looks really good. It looks really, really good. Really, really cool. And it's like, yeah, it's all it's like a little, it's like a Alice in Wonderland themed. A little Alice in Wonderland themed. Let's go. One of these days, one of these days I'll pull the trigger on getting my own tattoo. One of these days. Messing around in 14, want to try making a strategy board meeting because I think it could be cute. Yeah, oh yeah, just jumping on the table, like rude. Yeah, strategy board greeting. Okay, yeah. I've seen like a number of fucking memes and shit posts that people have made with the strategy board thingy. I have not messed with it too much myself, but like the stuff that people have been able to pull off with it, it's like, it's wild. It's fucking wild and hilarious, and I love it. Using it for just about everything but its intended purpose. Reminds me of Alice Madness Returns. Funny enough, I have been seeing folks playing that again as of late. I've been seeing some folks playing the Alice games. Oh God, what's that motherfucker? Todd McFarlane. Is it Todd McFarlane? Todd McFarlane? Was it Todd McFarlane? Like, I honestly can't remember the creator of like the horror Alice in Wonderland or Madness Return games. I cannot remember. I want to say Todd McFarlane, but like, there's no way that's fucking accurate. There's no way that's fucking accurate. American McGee. Okay, gods. How in the God's damn hell did I fucking blank on that? How in the actual fuck did I blank out on that? American McGee's Alice. Yeah, that. Like, I see people play those games on occasion, and it's like, I've never really played them myself because, well, primary reason because it would require me to give Electronic Arts money, which I try to avoid doing as much as humanly possible. Although I have been kind of looking into a little bit more into emulation as of late, so wink wink nudge nudge, let's just say if I can find some alternative avenues to play those games, then definitely it'd be something worth looking into sometime later on down the road. Basically same person. Oh jeez. Just today realized that Wanderer's Palace Heart is themed after the Jabberwocky poem. Really? Wanderer's Palace Heart? Because that's the one with the Tonberries, right? Wanderer's Palace Heart is the one with the Tonberries, right? Yeah, the Tonberries are having their home, like, ransacked. By the Mamul Jah. I didn't think it would have ties to the Jabberwocky. I'm gonna have to like kind of take a closer look at that, and then just kind of go through the Jabberwocky poem, just kind of see what the connection is. Names of the bosses are homages to the Jabberwocky poem. Oh shit! I didn't even realize that. I did not even realize that. Actually, I may have to go through that, because, like, one of my Wondrous Tales entries is, like, a level 50 dungeon, so I think I'll go through a Wondrous Palace, and then, like, cross-reference with that poem, just kind of see for myself, because that's interesting. I never clicked on that. I never clicked on that. That's really funny. That's really funny. But how you all been doing so far? How you all been doing? I hope you've been doing well. By the way, appreciate for the folks that came out this past Monday for the starting of the Seance of Blake Manor. I think we're going to be trying to see if we can continue that next Monday, next coming Monday. Now that I have an idea of the actual flow of the game, I think I might be able to have a little bit of an easier time with it. Now that I think I've got a better grasp of how it goes, like especially when dealing with time limits and whatnot. Definitely keeping that more in mind, and also frequent saving is probably going to be required. But I think I can figure my way out through it. I think I can figure my way through it. Plus, it'd be fun to see all the other like Irish mythology references and just doing the fucking soy jack point thing. First boss is called Firmius something. I think so. I think you're right on that. That's something I'll have to like go through, see and check when I go through it next. Doing good. Was in the middle of a defense mission in Warframe, farming a rank of weapons I recently constructed. Funny you should mention Warframe. I actually was able to log in briefly earlier before stream. I was actually able to log into Warframe to get the 13th anniversary stuff. So it was actually like I was like, you know what? I need to like log in on. I should log in on this and see if I can at least get my goodies and checking what the status of everything is. So I was like, okay, yeah, no, this is where I left off last time. This is what's gotten added recently, and right, I still have all of this shit to get caught up on. So no idea when I'm gonna be able to get caught up on that. Probably not going to be anytime soon. I need to like clear out some of my other gaming oriented stuff before I can focus on that for sure. Anniversary Signo looks sick as hell. It really does. It really does. I was looking at it and I was like, oh shit, let's go. It's really cool. So yeah, I was able to get that stuff and then just kind of double check on what I need to do, what I need to get caught up in. I was like, okay, I just have a full-on fucking laundry list of things. And then yeah, like I double checked on my Zaku parts and got reminded that I still need Scintillant to be able to complete the last part before I can make Zaku, which is a pain in the ass to get. And then I remembered, oh right, this is why I paused my time on it to focus on actually attainable things. Still have third mission for the current anniversary items to do for the Exilus weapon adapter. Oh yeah, there's also a new little Nightwave thing going on that you can get stuff from, isn't there? Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna have time to be able to do that this week, but like at least I got like the main anniversary stuff. I got the main anniversary stuff at the very least. Yeah, the Scintillant. Every time I think about the Scintillant, I'm just like, because it's really like... A test of your reflexes! Ow. It's not quite like, I mean, yeah, no, actually, you know what? It does kind of feel like that when I think about trying to farm Scintillant. It is kind of like that, actually. Hello, Medusa, welcome on in. Hope you're also doing well. Hope you're also doing well. Oh, man, and yeah, they all make it easy to get that either. They have not changed the drop rates at all. They have not changed the drop rates on that shit at all. So that's like, yeah, I'd rather focus on doing something that I can actually, like, I can do and keep my sanity while I'm doing. Haven't been doing the Night Wave. I haven't done a Night Wave in a long time, but they usually go for a long while. The Night Waves passes usually go for a good long while. So, never really been that much of a rush. So yeah, I don't know when I'll be able to get to that. That's probably not going to be for a while. I think I kind of did end up rage uninstalling Mega Bonk the other day. Shadowblade! Yield! How you doing, Shadowblade? Welcome on in. Hope you're also doing well. Yeah, I ended up like rage uninstalling Mega Bonk because like I keep getting stuck. I'm stuck trying to actually progress any further in the game, and no matter what I do, I always feel like I cannot progress any farther because like the way the game scales just makes it feel ridiculous. It makes it feel impossible to do sometimes unless you have a fucking godlike build going on. And then last time I played, I was trying to find the boss gates on like Desert Tier 2. I was on the first map and I was trying to find the boss gate, and I'm like, where the fuck's the boss gate? Where the fuck's the boss gate? I'm like scouring the map everywhere. Literally the entire fucking map, and I couldn't see it. And I'm like, I've already expired the time limit, so I'm like, where the fuck even is it? And then right as I fucking died at the end, I caught a glimpse of the boss gate at the edge of the goddamn map, hidden behind a couple buildings. And I'm just like, fuck. And I had a good ass build going on that run as well, and because of the shittiest, the absolute shittiest placement of a progression critical thing I probably have ever seen in a good while, I got screwed out of that. I got screwed out of being able to progress any further on that run. So that was like, yeah, nah, I'm done. I'm good. I'm good. So that was shitty. That was just the worst possible kind of RNG ever. The absolute fucking worst. So I think I'm putting Mega Bonk down for the time being. Currently on level 27, only got 3 left to get. Hey, making good progress on it at least. What, the Skog Day of the Dead skin? I think, I wonder, do I have that? I don't know if I have that. I may have a variant of that, but I may have a variant of that. I have to check and see. Doing well. Just got done with a late dinner with hubby. Did spaghetti with sausage and spinach. Ooh, even tried my hand at making homemade marinara sauce for the first time. That turned out amazing. Let's fucking go. Spaghetti with sausage and spinach. I actually do need to like stock up on spinach, but in the past I've been having a hard time trying to keep spinach like fresh, because after like a week it's like it starts to kind of get all grody and shit, and I have to pick apart the ones that are like the leaves that are getting kind of wilted and soggy, and separate them from the ones that are actually still leaves that are actually still usable. But like I think I got a better idea of how to like store that stuff now. So I think next time I have to make a produce run, I'll probably try and see if I can grab some and try to mess with alternative storage solutions. Was just released with a Night Wave. Oh, okay. So if it's a recent one, then I probably don't have it.
The last of the mermen?
Ragnar, thank you for summoning a curiously attractive fish man.
Perfect of Neptune's creatures. Must I live out my days alone? Thank you, my friend.
Yeah, and homemade marinara sauce as well. Ooh, man. Don't think I would have it. Oh, hey, there you are, Astara. There you are. Hey, look what I added in. Look what look what I was able to finally figure out. Look what I was finally able to figure out. Should probably be on the other shoulder, actually. Should probably be on the other shoulder. There we go. Let's just put you right about there. There we go. For purposes of this stream. There we go. Benui! Astara is one of my OCs, actually, and she is a puka, who are known shapeshifters. She's currently in she's currently in bunny form right now. She is currently in bunny form, but she is capable of taking on more humanoid form as well, and also just kind of likes to shapeshift into various other animals as well. I was like, but yeah. This is Ostara, the puka. Is a new redeem for folks to play with. Because I've had this little mascot asset for a while, and I'm like, okay. I was sitting down the other day, and I'm like, okay, can I figure out how to actually like make this shit work? Oh, don't need to be AFK. And I was able to actually figure it out. So I was like, hey, there we go. And messing with the customization options, and it's like, yeah, no, we got something here. We got it. How are you doing, by the way, Ragnar? Welcome on in. Hope you're also doing well. We appreciate the pukas in this cemetery. We appreciate this puka at the very least, because don't get me wrong, Astara is a bit of a troublemaker. But she's also very curious about how the undead at the cemetery kind of go about their lives. So she's very curious about that as well, as Fae tend to be. So she hangs around here a lot. She snuck on in during the time when the veil between worlds was really very thin. So she kind of snuck into the cemetery during that time frame. And yeah, she's insisted on staying. She has insisted on staying. So she's one of our few Fae-oriented residents of the cemetery. So now she's a little bit of a kind of a little, not like a full stream pet. I'm still working on getting the. She's not a replacement for the TTS mascot. She is her own thing. But no, she's just a fun little pet that we can bring, that chat can bring in on occasion. For like a little extra, like, yeah, just kind of bring in extra friends in. We do love pukas. I mean, the ones that are like not malicious at the very least, because there's a lot of different stories about pukas doing different things to like really fuck with people. I think one of the most well-known stories is of the pukas that are able to shapeshift into horses and carry drunkards on their backs, and then just ride around an area like really fast and very rough, and just essentially give a really rough time for the person they're carrying, and then just dump them off into a random spot. Tales like that's like one of the more notorious instances of pukas just being absolute assholes. Very few individuals have been able to really control them. They tend to be very chaotic individuals. Very chaotic. But there's also a few pukas that do like good things for people as well. There's some pukas that tend to do good things as well. So it's like, yeah, Ostara is one of the pukas that like is not malicious, unless there's miscreants trespassing into the cemetery and is trying to cause problems. So in those cases, if one of the undead doesn't get to them first, Ostara is usually one that will appear and try to fuck with them. That's kind of her personality, but she's also just very curious about things. She's just very curious about how humans go about things. She's curious about how the undead go about things. So it's like, yeah, she's relatively harmless. I say relatively. Just we try to make sure not to make her angry, because we have no idea what will happen we don't know what will happen when she does get angry. The last time I think the last time she got really upset, she shape-shifted into a even larger rabbit and decided to eat a skeleton. So we had to wait a good while for that skeleton to get back out. Had to wait a while on that one. But like, yeah, we don't really want to see we don't want to see Ostar when she's angry. People don't like her when she's angry. Puka smash! a little bit. But yeah, this is Ostara. Ne'er thou incurth a fey child's wrath. And yeah, no, you never try to piss off a fey creature. You never piss off a fey creature. It will never go well for you. It will never go well for you. I miss Oriange. Yeah, I wonder what Oriange and Thancred are up to. Speaking of things going on in FF14 land, yeah, we're gonna be going back to Dawntrail Role Quests this evening, and I believe this is the person that we actually need to talk to for magical ranged DPS. They're on their honeymoon. Yeah, they're on their own honeymoon vacation because they deserve a break. They both Thancred and Oriange deserve a break. They deserve it. They deserve their honeymoon. All right. So let's go ahead and get started, shall we? Yeah, we did tank last time. So yeah, this will be a magical range DPS. So to kind of recap what happened previously, we learned about these miscreants that barged into this restaurant, took a table, and then, as loudly as humanly possible, essentially exposed their quite evil plan. Just go full-on Dan backslide levels of, I'll steal it! No one will ever know! Quite literally. Quite literally. So we dealt with one person that already stole an artifact, and I'm imagining there's going to be another stolen artifact that we're going to have to try and see if we can procure. Last one was something that put people to sleep, and put people to sleep and allowed the bearer to essentially ignore the effects of lack of sleep. Yeah, and then they left without ordering! The most evil, diabolical thing possible. The most diabolical thing they could do. Not even order anything. Like, for fuck's sake. Solid fit, 10 out of 10. Thank you! We was wearing this when we were last going through MSQ stuff. I like how it turns out. Like, the coat is actually a Gunblade artifact gear. But yeah, just like throw some blue dye coloring on it, and like, yeah, you got yourself a nice little black mage coat. And then like some armored greaves and nice some stylish gloves on the hands. And I was like, yeah, got a nice little caster fit. Do I have any headpieces? I don't think I do. Okay, right, the eye patch. Right, the eye patch. Actually, do I have any, I've been stocking up on, faceware recently, actually. I've been stocking up on faceware, as a matter of fact. Let me see how this looks. Okay, yeah. I do appreciate that they put, like, all these eyeglasses onto a separate category, because, yeah, otherwise, it'd be very difficult to, like, put the, having them be on the same slot is like tricky. Oh yeah. If I just want to make myself fucking blind. Oh, that works. If I just want to make myself fucking blind. Oh, that is totally an option. That is totally an option. Let's see. We got groovy glasses. I think I got these from... Oh yeah, I think I got these from the Arcadian raids, or at least they look like they're from the Arcadian raids. Let's see. Rose-colored spectacles, oval glasses, the Prince Nez, which I believe I'm using on Machinist. Minstrels. Yeah, if I really wanted to go like that. But like, yeah, the existing eye patch works. Bet they don't return the shopping carts after they're done with them either. Oh, yeah, no, they absolutely do not do that. That's like the most evilest fucking, like, that just shows you don't give a shit. Like, not returning the shopping cart just shows that you don't give a shit about anyone but yourself. You don't care who you inconvenience. There's a whole fucking thing about the shopping cart test that kind of tends to get people, like, get a lot of discussions going, but we'll not get into that here because it is like a wild thing to think about and way more accurate than you could think. Way more accurate than you would think. But let's see what this little lady here requires of us. Suhe? Suhi? Suhe? Suhi? Suhi? Suhi seeks an adventure with a penchant for the magical. Oh, hello. Did Brokevud send you to help recover our stolen treasure? Nod. The random fully armored Lalafell in the background. Oh yeah, no, that individual's there since I got to this spot. That individual's been there for a while. I think they were like AFK or something. Thank the heavens! And judging by your accoutrement, you've learned the arcane arts, yes? If so, we've need of your power and wisdom. Sure. What? Just point me to whatever you need blown the fuck up. Truth be told, it is wisdom that we require most. You see, even though the treasure has been guarded by our people for generations, we know little of its nature. Okay, if I've had a kill for every time someone's ordered me to find an help recover an artifact that they don't even know about, I feel like this is going to be a trend here. In ages past, the forests of our homeland were plagued with terrible beasts, a constant source of fear and danger. To combat this menace, our mages spent many moons researching the treasure known as the Perch of the Apex. Upon unlocking its secrets, they were able to drive the monsters from the woods, bringing peace at last. With the threat all but eradicated, our forebears forbade any further use of the treasure and enshrined it within the village. As the years passed, we slowly forgot what it was to live in fear. Yet as our struggles faded into memory, stories surrounding the Perch of the Apex became legend, then myth. Now, none living are certain of its true power. Oh, it's that old. Yet the peace was shattered by a member of the Passage of the Unbound. The villain wheedled his way into our trust, then stole upon my husband, the treasure's appointed guardian, catching him unaware with a terrible blow that left him unconscious. Again, I'm starting to see a trend here. Would be funnest thing to do this as Summoner, which can fully level to 100 without ever playing it. Wait, really? You can? You can? How? I mean, how? I mean, I know. Oh, wait. Oh, do you mean like just like setting your pets out to fucking do shit out in the overworld? I guess. Summoner and Scholar are linked. Wait. What? How does that work? How does that work? Oh. Oh, they're both are. Oh, wait. Oh, they both Arcana space? Oh, that's right. Because you have to start as Arcanist, and then you get to Summoner later on, and then Scholar or Summoner, and yes, and Scholar is the advanced class. So does Scholar actually also like require the Arcanist base? Huh. I did not know that. I actually did not know that. Wild. He has yet to awaken, so my daughter Tepeke is set forth to retrieve what was stolen. Unlike her father, she has no skill in the arcane arts and chose the path of the sword. That's why I've been seeking someone with the knowledge she lacks. Should the ancient power be unleashed, please, if you can find it in your heart to help Tepeke, I would forever be grateful. If there's a mystic artifact found, then count me the fuck in. Oh, thank you! Now our only clue to the thief's whereabouts is from something he mentioned during his stay in our village. He spoke of his desire to bring change to a place called Ratzat Han. Ooh, shit, oh, I've been there in a hot minute. That is where Tepeke decided to begin her search. So she boarded a ferry bound there, by way of Limsa Laminsa, with a trusted sword and shield close at hand. That's how you'll know her. She agreed to stay in Ratzat Han to gather information until aid arrived. I know nothing of the place, but it's likely she can be found in the marketplace or some such. Please bring our treasure and my daughter safely home. Alright. To Ratzat Han! It has been a minute. It has actually been a hot minute. Okay. Oh, I just, wait, is that a hat or? Oh no, it's the Tonberry head. It's the Tonberry headpiece. I was like, I saw that and I'm like, wait, hold on. Something's going on here. Something's going on here. Oh, Tonberry-chan! Now I'm just imagining like a humanoid-shaped Tonberry running to school in the morning with toast in their mouth. Oh hey, Turali Swordsman. Perfect. Hello, Tepeke, I presume? Oh, are you looking for me? Whosoever for? Your mother is worried sick about you. Wow, you have very red eyes. Holy shit. Calamite? You say my mother sent you? I take it she's already explained the details, such as how we know next to nothing of the treasure and its capabilities. Okay, see, about that, it's like you know nothing. No one is around, no one wrote anything down, no one passed anything, even orally. You didn't bother to save any kind of historical records about what the actual fuck this artifact even is and why it's kept you safe for so long. No one thought to take that course of action. Just making sure I'm clear about where we're standing here. We have only legends passed down through our forebears to go on. They speak of a Tural withdrawal of an owl that once terrorized the forest, whose soul is sealed within the perch of the apex. The tales have only become more vague as the mists of time obscure the treasure's origin. Even our village's eldest remembers naught but an ominous warning uttered by those who once wielded its magics. See, this is why you write this shit down! For fuck's sake! See, I helped I know a writer who was back in Tulial in the market district. Apparently they're a very successful author now. I can hook you up. The master of the apex shall be showered with good fortune, yet leave only sorrow in their wake. Nani? It's clear that despite owing their safety to the Apex's power, our forebears view... Oh, the sound effect broke. The sound effect broke. Oh my god, thank you for the raids! Yeah! There's the other one. Oh, too many sound effects going on at once.
GM and Saltbones, thank you so much for the raids. Welcome on in.
Excuse me. How y'all doing? How was Age of Mythology? I saw you two were playing that. Oh man, I have not messed with that actually. I've not messed with that game. That seems like it's an older like RTS style game, is it? So I'm not too familiar with it. We broke the sound. You sure as fuck did. May the dice roll in your favor. Thank you, GM. Doing good. Was a blast. Co-op mode is fun. Ooh, I did not know it had co-op. Let's fucking go. Glad to hear you had a good time. Welcome on in, Raiders. Hello, I am Sawin. I am a Wraith VTuber, horror variety streamer, and provider of fun and frights here at the Abandoned Cemetery. And we are doing Final Fantasy XIV Dawntrail this evening. We are doing role quests this evening. We did tank last week. This evening, we are doing magical ranged DPS. And the crux of the storyline is this weird group of supposedly evil assholes is going around and stealing artifacts for quote-unquote nefarious reasons. Trying to bring about like disorder and chaos in the world for reasons? Only they don't seem to be that good at it? But apparently the people defending these artifacts in question are even worse at their jobs. So we're trying to figure all this shit out. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, feel free to find an empty grave to get comfy in and enjoy the frights. And if y'all need to get something to snack on or hydrate with, absolutely be sure to do so. Never neglect post-stream self-care. Technically it is, but this version is a recently released remake. Oh, let's go. Okay, it's a remake. All right, let's see if I can take a look at that then. Let's see if I can take a look at it. A remaster from the old game added several new cultures with Aztecs coming soon. Ooh, let's go. Yeah, I'll definitely have to see if I can take a look at that then. I will absolutely see if I can take a look at it. And appreciate the lurk. Thank you so much for rating on in. Gotta love ambiguous bad guys. I mean, they're definitely bad guys, but we're talking like fucking Team Rocket levels of how seriously we can take them as actual bad guys. Anyway, Tepeke here was explaining the situation to us. Oh yeah, her tribe doesn't even know what their artifact even does. No one bothered to keep a written or oral record of it. So that's going to be interesting to figure out. To protect the world from devastation, to unite all peoples within our nation. It's clear that despite owing their safety to the Apex's power, our forebears viewed it as something to be feared. It must be truly intense. Random NPC walking by in the cutscene. Oh yeah, no, he's just doing his thing. He's just making his rounds. Just very confused about what he needs to buy. Now, on to the matter of the thief. Even during our brief acquaintance, he made plain his desire to bring change to Ratat Han. Naturally, I've started my search here, and have been seeking anyone who's expressed dissatisfaction with the status quo. Sure enough, I soon heard stories of a recent arrival, a self-styled savior of Ratat Han who proclaims that he will lead the city to greatness, and calls himself the Justicar. Justicia? Justicia, I believe that's the term. Hey Marnabas, welcome on in! How you doing? Hope you're also doing well. This one, oh man, does this one get goofy? Does this one get really goofy? Because we're already starting off on a particularly funny note. He's apparently taken on the burden of personally exterminating the beasts which infest Thavnair's wilds. He made a great show of claiming he alone is equal to the task. While he certainly draws a crowd with his boasting, they only watch with morbid curiosity as he sets off into the jungles alone. I realize this could have nothing to do with our problem, but even the smallest lead must be pursued. I heard he often gives his speeches at the region's smaller settlements, so shall we go to see this Justicia for ourselves? Oh great, I have not quite filled my quota of hearing random assholes yelling about bullshit today. It's decided. I hear Yedlamad God, Yedlamad would be a good place to start. Hopefully there we can find our next crumb of a clue. That is a fucking gaudy name. Jeez. Pronounced Justikar? That's what I initially thought at first, but then I saw the I in there, and I'm like, oh, wait, hold on. Am I doing this right? Am I doing this right? See, you learn new words in this game. You learn new words here. Learn new words in this game. Someone keeps a thesaurus on hand for sure. Someone absolutely keeps an extra thesaurus for. Hello? We're in luck. This boy saw the very man we seek. It seems he gave the same grand speech about saving the people, claiming that danger lurked nearby before venturing forth to combat it alone. Yet the Radiant host could not stand idle if there truly were beasts afoot, so one of them followed him. All we need to do is pick up their trail. Hooray towards the shroud! You might be able to spot him from Kajaya's footsteps! You can see the whole forest from there! Thanks, you've been very helpful. Also, oh my god, you're probably going through the worst puberty ever right now. Calmy, let's head there and see what we can see. Be safe out there, please! Oh god, oh my god, are you okay? I'm totally fine! Okay, god, when your balls drop, I imagine it's gonna sound like fucking concrete bricks hitting the pavement. Anyway. Okay. Oh god, what map? Actually, let's get the match tech. There we go. And I recently toggled on mount music because it's been a while. We can't just add random letters to willy-nilly. This is language. It has rules. And like most rules, a lot of them are very meant to be broken. I mean, look at fucking Gaelic. Gaelic breaks rules all the fucking time. Let's see. Now then, let us begin our search. Since I've never actually seen the Justicia, I'm not sure. I suggest we find the Radiant Host soldier first. They all do wear similar armor after all. Alright, search for the Radiant. They're more like guidelines, exactly. I have thoughts! What is that? Oh, shit. Oh, that's a body. Oh, fuck. That must be him. Well, what happened? We better get down there quickly. Shit. That's not good. That's not good at all. Oh, thank you. I was wondering if I had to go down there myself. Oh, that is a big rock. Not to worry, Calamite. He's unconscious, but otherwise appears unharmed. Oh, that's a beast. That's a mushroom. That's a fungal creature, actually. Rock. Rock. Rocks that don't look like they were here previously.
What happened?
Oh, you okay, buddy? Oh, you're awake. We heard you came here in the pursuit of the Justicia. Do you remember anything?
Yes, I eventually found him. He was confronting that fiend that now lies dead.
Do we know this guy? I don't think so. He looked familiar at first, but he's got darker skin. He's got a darker skin tone. You're trying to cross the border, same as us, and the fungus over there. Oh god, it's this music. What is this music? Oh, okay, hold on. Alright. Oh no. Oh, this motherfucker. Okay, this fucking music. Hold on. Kiba, hello, welcome on in. Hope you're also doing well. Welcome. I hate him already. Jeez.
At last, the Justiciar graces Ratatan. I shall bring unending peace to this beleaguered land.
Actually, is that like a metal? Is that a metal helmet or a cloth face mask? No, that looks like a metal helmet.
You are brave to follow my path. Few indeed possess the mettle to even consider the terrors which threaten our home, let alone stand against them. Yet courageous though you may be, you are far too weak to fellow beasts so mighty. Quit this place with your life while you are yet able.
Looks metal and also just funnier. Fair enough. I am of the Radiant Host. If I ran from such meager prey, I would become a laughingstock.
How bold to look death in the eye without flinching! I doubt not your conviction to defend Ratatan, yet I believe it pales before mine!
Oh my god. Oh my.
O Apex, bestow upon me your divine might! Do you not heed my call? I require your power more than ever!
What the fuck is happening? Is something supposed to happen?
Why? Am I yet unworthy? Or mayhap there was a button I must press.
Oh my god, he's an idiot. Ah! What the heck? Wait, what? Oh, well, that asset's working. Wait, what? Oh, shit! Killian! Yo! Thank you so much for the socks! Oh my god, it's a throne! Thank you so much for them, for the sock purchase on Throne! Holy shit! That is super appreciated! Yeah, I had a pair like that previously, but they got holes in them, so I'm like, oh, I love this pair so much. It's really cool. And like, yeah, I couldn't wear them. Since your others fell apart and all. Oh, thank you so much! That is super appreciated, Killian! Holy shit! How you doing, by the way? Welcome on in. Oh, we got that's coming in about 4 minutes, by the way, as a fair warning. Thank you so much, Killian. Gotta make the ghoul grid. Oh, thank you. That's super appreciated. Let's see if we can finish this before ads, this cutscene before ads start.
This is not what I expected!
Stand aside. I'll dispose of this pest.
Just give me a moment. It cannot end like this. I won't be made a fool. Come on, you moldy trinket, work! Transform me into the hero of Ratatan!
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh god, it's even dumber than that. It's even dumber than I thought. It's even dumber than I thought. Oh, little bummed, tired, and hurty. It is what it is. Oh, well, hope things get better for you. Hope things get better for you soon. Oh. He brandished that idol and became wreathed in a mysterious light. Then boulders started falling from the sky. Down they came, one after the other. That's when I must have been struck unconscious. That's a big-ass fucking rock, too. I recall only faintly, but I think I heard the man mumbling, quite excitedly, as if he had come upon a sudden realization, or as if he was overtaken by madness. Could be both. Credit where it's due, took a pretty hefty rock to the noggin and was only knocked out for a bit. Yeah, that's a giant-ass fucking rock, too. That could probably would have killed a regular person. I don't know if it was say it's like just pure luck yet. Seems he got away unscathed. Either he had an incredible stroke of luck, or whatever he was beseeching actually answered. Then it's as I suspected. This Justicia is the self-same thief who stole the perch of the Apex. You picked the pompadour hair. Hell yeah, I have had the pompadour ever since I first made this character. But no doubt he is long departed from here. First I'll escort this fellow back to Yedlamad and keep a close eye on him. Head wounds can have dreadful after effects. Nice aura, by the way. Thank you! I'm very proud of him. Okay. Wrong thing. Okay. Hitting wrong thing. I'm hitting wrong things. I'm hitting wrong things. I don't know what happened with the mouse there. I think we're good. I don't know what happened there. Don't know what happened there. Oh, hey! Ooh. Hey, second time a star has come back. Come on. I'm gonna just, like, move you right here. There we go. There we go. Hey, Eddie, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're also doing well. How you doing? Yeah, thank you for summoning Ostara. I may mess with the cooldown time frame a little bit for that, just kind of see if we can get her to stay out a little bit longer. Is this what the kids call aura farming? What is this new creature? This is Ostara. She is a puka that resides here at the cemetery. Well, right now she's in bunny form right now, because this way it allows her to kind of fit on my shoulder, but she's capable, because puka are shapeshifters, she can take on a number of different forms. She can, for example, she can take a more humanoid form, but she also transforms into, like, dogs, horses, a lot of things, actually. Oh. The soldier made his way to Ratat-Han to make a formal report, and what an odd report it will be. Good, just been busy these past few days. Ah, yeah, hopefully it's a good kind of busy at the very least. His accounts seem to align with legends of the treasure's powers. The wielder escaped unharmed and brought ruin to those around him. Could those falling rocks have been a freak accident? I'm not so sure. Oh god. You won't believe it! Thank you so much. That is super appreciated. I need to see Horse Ostara. Oh man. Horse Ostara is a lot more sinister looking. I will say that. I will say that much. Nah, I need to draw more art. I need to do some more drawings using her. I need to do some more drawings of Ostara, because she's like, I want to try and see, she's just kind of a fun little concept, you know? Fun little concept to have. What's it doing? Oh, right. Oh, we got ads. Well, it won't be a major cutscene. Oh, actually, let's see if we can wait for ads, actually. Let's see if we can wait for ads, because apparently shit's going down. Oh, man. evil and intimidating horse Ostara. I did mention that one of the most notorious stories involving pukas is some of them shape-shifting into horses and then picking up drunkards on the roads and then riding, bringing them around, giving them the roughest rides imaginable before them just dropping them off at a random place. But they're known for like other mischievousness as well, but they sometimes also do good things as well. They also do sometimes good things. It all depends on the demeanor of the particular puka that you are interacting with. But yeah, Ostara is a new redeem, so yeah, feel free to summon her to hang out for a little bit. Children as well. Oh yeah, children especially. They especially tend to like screw with children as well. They definitely mess with children as well. Basically like I believe the tales of pukas coming in and like attacking children is sometimes used as a cautionary tale. Big fan so far. Yeah. Yeah, gallop around a lot at very fast speeds. Oh yeah, very fast, and generally with little disregard for the rider that is on them. If any. Yeah, still working on getting that update for the TTS pet, by the way. But that is currently in the works, and I will give you all updates on that front when they become available. It's gonna be a little bit, so it's gonna be a little bit. It's gonna be a work in progress. It's definitely a work in progress. Oh, God, this fucking starting to warm up in here a little bit. Yeah, it's been warming up super fucking a lot lately. I hate it. I hate how much it's been warming up lately. Hey, welcome back from the ads, everybody. All right, let's see if we can continue this, shall we? You won't believe it! He came back! Oh god, have your balls dropped yet? No! Who came back? The Justicia? Yes! Not long after you left! He said he beat up a monster that knocked down a Radiant! And he was laughing his head off! Oh. Did he really do that? Is he really stronger than the Radiant? Oh boy. Oh boy, this is gonna be awkward to explain. Rambles, hello, welcome on in. Hope you're also doing well. Oh, maybe he is, maybe he isn't. Honestly, hard to say. Oh, my mate can't stop talking about him. He wants to be just like the Justicia. His mom and dad aren't happy about that, though. Your accent is constantly changing, too. Is that... Oh, God, your balls really just need to drop already. I'd advise you and your friend to look for a different role model, but we thank you for telling us what happened. Okay, bye! Just goes 10 feet off screen, and all of a sudden... Like, just... Oh, God, they finally dropped! My balls have finally dropped! Holy shit! God damn, exactly like I said, concrete, oh, God. Exactly how I said, cement blocks on concrete. Oh. Well, there is one less fiend skulking about, I suppose. He may have been simply testing the treasure's capabilities, and as far as we know, he's yet to use its power to evil ends. Congrats on Manhood Day! Oh. I find his motivations a mystery. To steal the perch of the Apex by force, only to come here to Thavnir and use it for... good? Makes no sense. You've heard tell of this passage of the Unbound, yes? Many have ventured to Tulial claiming to be their victims, yet here they would be saviors? If he had such noble goals, then why did he stoop to such devious deception? What could he be plotting? But that's neither here nor there. He stole from my people, and that misdeed can't be forgiven. The Perch of the Apex helped us win peace. By its might, our forebears built the foundation of the lives we now lead. Until recently, it stood silent, a symbol of our pride as a people. It reminded us that we carved out a home within that inhospitable wilderness. Being trusted with its protection is a great honor. I was so proud of my father when the elders chose him. So proud to be his daughter. Yet since the day it was stolen, some of the other villagers made their disdain towards him only too clear. I couldn't bear it. That's why I must get it back. To restore my village's pride and my father's reputation. So, does this mean I get to blow the motherfucker up? Because I've got a flare star. I got a flare star right, like, in my pocket, ready to rip at any time. There's still so much we don't know about the Justicia, but we have to assume he's learned to wield the Apex's power. I can't say whether those falling rocks have anything to do with it, but I won't discount it outright. I'll continue looking into his whereabouts. While we still have so many questions, with both of us working together, we'll find answers soon enough. For that crime of having such a gaudy name and a poor fashion sense, he must pay with his life! Alright. Alright, we are in full gear on this. Tepeke wears a troubled expression. Ah, Calamite. I'm afraid there have been some developments that are less than encouraging. News of the Justicia's actions have spread throughout the city, and with each retelling, his deeds become more valorous. The younger citizens in particular seem to view him as something of an idol. Oh no. Despite the creatures he hunts posing no real danger, he would paint them as mighty beasts in need of felling. Of course, the Radiant Host are far too busy to trouble themselves calling every pest that casts a sideways glance at the city's gates. Yet the Justicia has twisted circumstances to his advantage. He proclaims to anyone who will listen that the Radiant Host shrieked with terror before these beasts, and that he's the only one who can eradicate them. Okay, yeah, I'm sensing the pattern here with relation to the previous quest line that we did with Tank. I'm sensing a pattern here. Just found an asexual enamel pin with a skeleton that says, I don't bone. Oh, yep, I've seen that. I have seen that. I have seen that. It's a really cool thing. It's really funny. Though you might expect such claims to be dismissed as wild ramblings, it seems no few people have fallen for his ploy. The whispers of his exploits among the youth have practically grown into a clamor. Yet we mustn't be discouraged, for his increasing fame only makes it easier for us to sniff out his trail, and we're better to start than at Ratzenhan. I'll see you there. Nod! One of these days I need to get a nodding emote. Former member of the Radiant Host. That's what I'm thinking. That's my existing hypothesis. Or either former member of the Radiant Host, or he's got, like similar to the last person, has a, or in a little, kind of a similar way, has a major grudge against them. Given how large the city is, let's split up to cover more ground. I already have a destination in mind. The High Crucible. I hear the alchemists there can concoct all manner of tinctures and powders, including those which help in detecting traces of energies left behind by magics and enchanted tools. Fallen rocks have invariably marked locations where the Justicia has performed one of his feats, and I believe an alchemical mixture can help us determine if their presence is the work of the treasure. I'm hardly an expert in such concoctions though, so I'll seek advice at the High Crucible. While I'm doing that, I would ask that you go to the Hall of the Radiant Host and see if they have any new information on the Justicia's whereabouts. Does that plan sound agreeable to you? Sure. Wonder what Vitra's thoughts on this would be. Like, assuming that Vitra is even aware of what's going on, I imagine this is, like, considering the circumstances of the situation, it's probably, like, no one's probably even bothered to bring it up to him. Like, just not even bothering. Like, yeah, nah. Vitra's busy with more important shit. Let's see. Oh, gods, I forgot about you. I forgot about you. Jeez. Right. Let's try to do whatever's required. Oh, right. Got it. Right. You were from the world of the what was it? The 4th? Yeah, you were from the 4th, I think. Oh, God. I completely forgot about that. I'm tired of hearing about this. Just 13th. Sorry. I was like, I said I went with 4th first because Final Fantasy 4. I'm tired of hearing about this Justicia. His popularity among the city's younglings is quickly becoming a cause for concern. Try as you might to refute his claims that the Radiant Host are allowing monstrous beasts to run amok unchecked, you now know how young minds are, impressionable and difficult to change once set. We initially disregarded him as boastful eccentric, but his alarming sway over the populace can no longer be ignored. We are at present considering whether to open a formal investigation into his activities. You and this ally of yours have done well in your search thus far. You even have a working theory about the falling stones. Quite impressive. Several of all number have encountered him during their patrols, only to lose sight of him under a hail of rocks. Such incidents have become all too frequent, and many of our ranks demand we act. For now, I'm afraid this is all the help I can offer. Please share what I've told you with your companion, and together we may yet unmask the Justicia. Yeah, one of the ones that were rejoined. I think that's what it was, yeah. I think that's what it was. Alright. Back to the plaza. Alright. Did you find anything? It's heartening to know that the Radiant Hosts are taking this seriously. Thank you for speaking with them, Calamite. I have good tidings as well. I explained the situation to the alchemists, and they provided a powder that should help detect traces of magic in the surrounding environment. I say help because the powder reacts only faintly on its own. To function properly, it requires the skills of one practicing the arcane arts. Luckily, I have you! Oh, well, that is fortunate. I've committed the locations of all sightings of the Justicia to memory, and the closest to us was at the Perfumed Rise. Let's hope this powder works. So, if it doesn't work, do we get our money back? Is that how it works? Yeah, the 13th was the botched one, because they were trying to enact the, God, it's been a bit. Different umbral calamity there. But then it got fucked up, and then it fucked up, and ended up just causing, like, covering the entire world in darkness. Which it was actually, like, very bright, and then just kind of turned everyone to void scent. And that's essentially where all the void scent that comes from that end up in the source. The Justicia was sighted near here, and I didn't see any other conspicuous stones around, so I've sprinkled the powder over this one. Now, concentrate your focus, or inner eye, or whatever it is that's the locus of your power, and see if you can't detect any unnatural forces. Okay. Tell me your secrets, mighty stone. Stone just starts yelling in our heads. If you smell! Wow, you can really see the leather detail on my glove. That fucking graphical update, like, just is doing wonders. The more details you see. So, were you able to detect anything? I knew you could do it! So, because there are no crystals in the rock, the energy you detected must be the remnants of some kind of spell. Is that right? And taking the story of the Radiant we rescued previously into account, we can conclude that the Justicia uses the treasure to call those stones down from the sky. So the rocks themselves aren't magical, but they're able to be pulled from somewhere? At least we now have an inkling of its true nature. Even so, not every question has been answered. The Radiant told us that even as the Justicia stood before the creature, he seemed to have trouble calling forth the Apex's power at first. My father once said that the perch of the Apex is much like the wand he used to weave his magics. Of course, the main difference between them is the unique nature of the essence stored within the treasure. I know little of such arcane instruments, but you must be quite familiar with them. How do you use yours? You mean my staff, or... Okay, this is actually a good question. Okay, this is actually a good little, character building question here. Jeez. How magey do I want this to be? Because I think, like, previously initially I've, like, yeah, channeling ether. But I do like the idea of just sheer fucking willpower and just, like, yelling as loud as humanly possible and just going, ah! Just think and boom. My character's kind of like magically inclined, like naturally magically inclined. So, let's see. Yeah, channeling ether. Just channel a little bit of ether into it. Funny, no. Before you ask, no, the pompadour is not a focus. I see. Even with the right instrument, spellcasting requires the use of specific techniques. The Justicia seems to lack any such expertise, so how did he tap into the treasure's power? I don't know, pure fucking luck? Sheer determination? I don't know, brute fucking force? I suppose the perch of the Apex possesses some unique method of activation. The horns of the magical foci. Imagine. When I spoke to the representatives of the other tribes about their treasures, no one mentioned special techniques being required. Not that the relics should have much in common to begin with. Oh, hello. You two, did you just see an Ori girl pass through here by herself? Wait, an Ori girl? I'm afraid not. What happened? Wait. I recognize you both. The hero of the final days and our recent visitor from Tyrol. Apologies for the imposition, but may I beg your assistance? Sorry, I'm a little worried right now. It's all that Justicia's fault. The girl said she was off to join that fool's crusade and ran out of Yedlamad before anyone could stop her. Ah, son of a bitch. Oh, and it's nighttime too. Her mother begged us to find her, but if she's following the Justicia, she could be anywhere. You see, he's been sighted at locations scattered all over Favnia. We can't stand here looking at rocks while a girl is in danger, especially if the Justicia is involved. We have to help. Well, at least this way we can try to find him. That'd be much appreciated. We're searching places where the Justicia has been spotted before, so perhaps you could start where he hasn't been seen. Good idea. As far as I know, he hasn't been sighted at the northern shores. Come on, Calabeat. Okay, but just, no, seriously, let me know if you need a flare star, a foul, or something. I haven't it's been a few days since I last blew something up, and I'm getting quite, like, pent up. Alright, let's see. Oh, wrong direction. Guys, one of these days I'll get to the fucking Pixel remasters. One of these days I want to get to the Pixel remasters. It's just typical story, just not have the time. Oh gosh, right, this place. Actually, this would be the perfect place for someone to have a hideout at. Oh, there you are. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay. We got a problem. Okay, hold on. We got a problem. We have a problem. Alright. Oh, can I not use Mana Font? Oh, wait. Oh, I think it's because... There we go. It's because I wasn't in a stance yet. There we go. Alright, yeah, I just wanted to, like, be able to, like, just annihilate those two quick. Actually, that's something I didn't know. You can only activate Mana Font when you're either in Umbral Ice or Astral Fire. That's interesting. You can't just let it rip, but I guess because, like, it needs an aspect to be able to max out in the first place. I heard fighting, so I came as fast as I could. Good thing you arrived in time to save the girl. I don't understand Black Mage at all. It's complicated. It's a little bit complicated. Actually, I mean, they made it a little bit easier by removing the timers. But, like, yeah, before you had to keep track of a timer, and if you didn't, like, refresh your timer or switch aspect stance, then you just lose it entirely. So, removing that, after they removed that, like, the number of people that were rushing to pick up Black Mage fucking skyrocketed. Because, like, the biggest ceiling was essentially, like, removed. Thank you, mister. Thank you. I'm glad you're safe, but your mother must be worried sick. You shouldn't wander off like that, especially not to look for a trickster like the Justicia. What? You mean he's a bad man? Blech. Yes, exactly. He stole an important treasure from my village, and now he's using it to make himself look brave. But he needs to kill the monsters to protect us. Oh my god. That's no excuse for stealing. He might have fooled you younglings, but the Radiant hosts know what he's up to. But he said he'd save us from the monsters! He's our hero! Oh god, so this is where it's leading to. The Radiant say we shouldn't be scared, but we all know that Justicia is the one who keeps us safe. We don't need the Radiant anymore! Oh god. No hero can save the world alone. I mean, look at me. I have had like 8, 9 other assholes I can usually rely on. They come and go as they please, but they're still reliable. I'm sorry. I shouldn't say bad things about the Radiant. They protected everyone in the final days, I guess. I forgot how much they care about us. I'm sorry, too. I shouldn't have spoken to you like that after all you've been through. You said that Justicia is a thief and a trickster. I hope that's not true. He's my hero. Asper!
A test of your reflexes!
Ow. How you doing, Asper? Welcome on in. I'll switch the minion after this cutscene. Hope you're doing well. No one can save the world alone, except us. Nah, even the Warrior of Light still has, like, backup. You said that Justicia is a thief and a trickster, but I hope it's not true. He's my hero. Well, I'd best escort her back to Yedlamad. I'll see you there later, Calamite. Nod. Alright. Alright. Oh, right. Menu switch. Okay, Anima. You're gonna have to go away for the time being. See what we get. Ooh. Oh, the little YW free. Aw. Let's go. Been a bit since I had you out. Oh, look at how cute you are. Look at how cute you are. Disregard the entire Ultima Thule section of Endwalker where we literally could not progress with all our friends. Exactly. Oh, jeez. Yeah, like, the fact, like, that was, like, the big thing. It was like, yeah, no. Obviously, like, the Warrior of Light just has all the homies. Let's write, just so I can appreciate the music here for a little bit. I know it's faster, but then I can also, like, save some money. So far, the most we know about what this guy is capable of, or at least what the artifact is capable of, is pulling stones from the sky. Where exactly? Who the fuck knows? Hey, how you all doing? How y'all doing? Arcus and Dora are getting along well. Spent the last week reviving Vice, old Sony Vaio laptop, since it decided to work out of the blue after being unbootable for about 10 plus years. Oh shit, for real? Let's fucking go. Good shit. Good shit. I imagine if it's like that old of a laptop, then like, yeah, probably a lot that needs to be like reconfigured. There's a triple triad player that you haven't gotten cards from yet. Oh, there's a lot of those. I don't really play triple triad. I cannot comprehend how that game works. The girl and her mother are reunited, and I think we can both give ourselves a pat on the back. They're on their way now to inform the raid host that all is well. I would like to apologize for before. I let my emotions get the better of me, and harangued that poor girl when she was hardly to blame for anything. I really should have been scolding myself. I mean, I can't really blame you, really. I mean, didn't seem like you went that far off the rails. Calamite, there's something I neglected to tell you before. The man who calls himself the Justicia came to us in the guise of a worldly merchant. He was eager to ask about the Purge of the Apex and its history, and I was equally eager to tell him, not even considering what he might do with the information. Oh god, I really do see where this is going. I'm so proud of my father for being appointed as its guardian. I suppose I was trying to impress the stranger out of sheer vanity. That vanity led to my father being attacked and the treasure being stolen from under our noses. I have no choice but to make amends for my mistake and bring it back. Yet some are convinced that the Justicia acts only to serve the greater good. The greater good. Sorry. Why was that? No, don't worry. It's a vocal stim. I couldn't accept that he might not be as rotten as I thought, and lashed out at the wrong person. From now on, I can't let my emotions cloud my judgment. I must remain calm and look at the facts for what they are. And the facts say that the Justicia has done no harm to the people of Thavnir. Yet. Now up to Windows 10 Pro OS, thanks to the Mobo type, can upgrade RAM past recommended 8 to 16 gigs, pop in a 1 terabyte SSD, do till I can get a more robust laptop, and even then I'd likely convert device into a server or something when I upgrade. There you go, there you go. Good thinking, because, yeah, fucking getting a brand new kind of PC right now is kind of fucked. Rather getting any kind of, like, up-to-date PC parts are kind of fucked right now. Thanks, NVIDIA! You fucking assholes! Even so, the organization he serves, the Passage of the Unbound, is evil to its very core. If his actions at my village are not villainy, I don't know what is. The situation is fraught with contradictions. I still don't know what to think. What about you, Calamite? I mean, I'm still gonna kick his ass out of the way. Yeah, even if he hasn't attacked anyone, his actions are still stirring unrest. I'm still gonna kick his ass. I agree. He speaks of justice and heroism with great bluster, yet there's something we're missing. Thank you, Calamite, for your wise words. I sometimes find it difficult to keep my heart from skewing my perspective, so I'm grateful that you're here to help me see clearly. So it seems our objective is unchanged. We track down the man who stole my people's sacred treasure. Whatever his intentions may be, unraveling them comes secondary to finding the man himself. I'll continue to pour my every effort into the search, so stop by from time to time and I may have something new to share with you. Oh, you mean in the next 30 seconds or so? Sure. Thanks, Jensen's, Altman, and the rest doing the AI boom circle jerk. Gods, yeah, for real. Fuck those assholes. We need to start shooting CEOs into the fucking sun. Yeah, he's been labeled a disturber of the peace and a fomenter on unrest. Yeah, those are like definitely serious allegations to take into consideration. So at the very least, the Radiant Host is now like keeping an eye on him. Or trying to keep an eye out for him. Seat of popularity. Topeka is eager to share new developments in the just search for the Justiciar. Calamite, I hope you've been well. Since last we spoke, the Justiciar has been busy felling fiends all across Thavnir, leaving a trail of witnesses behind in his wake. More than a few have reported seeing stones falling from the sky, which all but confirms our theory that the treasure is causing the phenomenon. The stories share one more peculiar commonality. It seems the past seen hunts have all been of the seedkin variety. Why he avoids beasts of flesh and blood yet is a mystery. It bears mentioning that each of these eyewitness accounts came from people who were rescued by the Justicia, who invariably appears just as the creature's attack. In fact, the Justicia has been there to save the day in every single instance of seedkin-related mischief. Awfully suspicious if you ask me, and I'm not the only one who thinks so. Some among the Radiant Hosts have suggested that the Justicia is planning these assaults somehow, so he alone can reap the glory from thwarting them. I agree and think this should be our next avenue of investigation. So he's a fraud! Fraud detected! Many of these incidents occurred near the Giant Skull grounds, so we should start our search there. If we find one of these monstrous plants before it finds hapless prey, we may be able to shed light upon the Justicia's methods. Let us be off! I want to jettison his ass into the sun, gods, for reals. How far do we go? All the way over there, jeez. Yeah, we get to listen to Final Fantasy VI music in the meanwhile. God, I love this track so much. Oh shit, that's a Vista Point! Oh fuck! How have I fucking missed this? Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. There we go. Jeez. Of all fucking places. Work here? This will it'll work. There we go. Kajaya's footsteps. Known as the mother of the Krugstans, Kajaya is honored in both name and form at this open-air stage for dancers. Those who carry on her legacy perform here beneath her stone-carved likeness, strutting and twirling for the glory of their gods and ancestors. Jeez, how have I missed that the entire time? Although I guess I've never really came out, just never went this direction. I guess it just never really went this direction. Sun is too quick of a death. Cast him into the eye of Jupiter. Oh gods. Yeah, I don't think I've ever really kind of wandered about this way. I don't think I've wandered about this way too much. That's really surprising. Although I guess this is probably more pertinent if you do the dancer quest lines. Nice vista, though. I was doing some of the Moogle stuff for, on a different day, and I found another lookout spot, like, or vista spot, like, just out of nowhere, and I'm like, oh shit, really? So I guess, like, the good thing about going through some of these old areas is finding old vista spots that I've missed. That there is a beautiful place when it's not raining. When it's not raining, at the very least. Any moving bushes, slithering vines? Not here in any case. Calamite, I'll search the western path. Why don't you search east? Alright. Weaken it and capture. Sounds good. Okay. Oh, right. If it's that far out, then yeah, might as well. Aha! Bingo. Hit the wrong button. Oh, it's just a little baby marble. It's just a little... Yeah, it's just a tiny little marble. Let's see. Why not? Use the rope! Oh, right. Okay, gotcha. Watch, this is a preview for how Beastmaster is gonna work. Yeah, apparently we're finally gonna be getting Beastmaster. I don't know if, like, day 1 of 7.5, but a little bit later on down the road. Which, finally, been waiting for when they were gonna reveal all the details about it. See plenty of fauna roaming about, but all the flora seems to be of the rooted to the ground variety. Perhaps my hunch was incorrect. No, I found something. Here. Not even an Auroch could break free from the knots binding this marble seedling. Gods, I hope not. I don't need this thing breathing all over the place. You found one! In fact, this is exactly as an eyewitness described. Why don't you keep it for the time being? Bring it to the Great Work and I'll ask my acquaintance there to examine it with all haste. Okay. Oh, right. Yeah, I need to go back to Rathahan, I believe. Oh, wait, nope. Hold on. Okay, I do need to go back. Okay, that's the Great Work. For some reason, I thought it was in Rathahan. God, it really has been a while. It really has been a while. It has been a hot minute. Okay. Mistress Tepeke told me what to expect. Well then, let's see the thing. There you go! I recommend keeping the mouth away from you. Oh, I didn't expect it to be so diminutive. If Mistress Tepeke's intuition is correct, then I expect some interesting discoveries are in store. Alright, let's see what the fuck this thing is, this thing is really comprised of. That one Arcasador just working the grinder ever so slowly. Excuse me. You've brought me quite the fascinating specimen. Indeed. I can say for certain that this creature's growth isn't natural in the slightest. Oh, God, I just skipped that. Like, fuck, I didn't mean to. Damn it! The agents have a side effect to make creatures more aggressive. Okay, so some shit's going on here. Which explains why such a small specimen would so boldly attack beings larger than itself. Oh, okay. Interesting. Yet the solution requires ingredients most rare, and the cost of procuring them enough to synthesize it would be beyond the means of most. So whoever's behind this, they are likely well healed. Oh god, are we actually dealing with the Beastmaster? As for the creatures themselves, if they were all grown artificially, perhaps that explains why most of the incidents involved small seedkin. Rather than wait for them to mature naturally, the Justicia must have accelerated their growth so that he could deploy huge numbers over a short span of time. In fact, his plan likely requires they be small, weak foes in order to guarantee his victory. After all, the great Justicia can hardly be expected to bear the blemish of defeat. With these no details brought to light, it's almost certain he's staging these attacks on the common folk. Now we have a new perspective to guide our search. Okay, we're starting to piece everything together here. Perhaps you should return to Yedlamad. I hear the Justicia is the talk of the village, and they doubtless have stories to share. Splendid idea. Thank you. Your findings have brought us one step closer to unmasking that villain. So the Seedkins are being artificially grown in a very particular way that's making them way more aggressive. But they're also still very, like, small, tiny little things. Like, just weak enough for him to be able to best in combat without too many... I mean, ideally, not too many issues, but... So then, is he the one making them, or is someone else making these creatures then? That's the question. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, yeah, it's not that far off. It's not that far off. Samhain, why are you not teleporting to the Aetherite? Guild prices... Look, Aetherite prices are going through the roof lately, okay? I'm trying to save some money. It's scenic! Exactly. Alright. Let's see if we can start asking around. We're sure reading hosts are well aware of Justicia. See more reports from combating beasts. Never on well-traveled roads, it seems, occurring in remote regions that we scarcely patrol. So it's definitely planned then. Either has uncommon knowledge of the behavior patterns of these creatures, or he keeps close company with a merchant who travels obscure paths. Yeah. So he definitely is staying off the known roads. So he's got to be working with someone at the very least. That seems to be what this is leading towards. Lucky enough to catch a glimpse of him on the road leading here, facing down a fearsome creature. Call down rocks from the sky to knock that thing flat. And the savior at Ratahan and waved. Looks so impressive. Jeez. Really is fucking trying to build a reputation. Hello? You know anything? Jeez, half-baked savior. Okay, this guy knows. This guy's aware. This guy's seeing through it. Anyone with experience sees nothing but a charlatan. Merchant I know took a tumble as he was transporting his goods. Not long after comes the Justiciar, looking chivalrous as you please in his shining armor. Did he offer a helping hand? No, ran off with nary a glance at backwards. May go on about slaying beasts, but a real hero would never ignore someone in need. Ah, there we go. Yep, nah. Guy is an absolute fucking fraud. So he's definitely working with someone to procure those particular seedkins. So the question is, who's he working with, and where are they getting these creatures from? Also, who the fuck is this guy? Galamete, do you have a moment? Having a little trouble here. Oh my, what? Jeez, what, huh? Huh? Who is this guy? Who is this motherfucker? I sought this merchant out because I was told he dealt with the alchemist in the great work. I thought he might know something about the Justiciar, but when I asked, well, he's been like this ever since. Wait,
Apologies, I was just surprised that you would ask me about that madman. What connection could he possibly have with me?
Hey, buddy, old pal. Hey, why don't you come over behind this little house building right here, and we can have a nice little chat. The fiends he fights are grown with rare alchemical materials, and we think he may be staging these encounters. Since you deal in such wares, I wondered if you might know how he came into their possession.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. I've never spoken to that man.
I very much doubt that. Perhaps he'd be more receptive to questioning from you, Galamete. Okay, allow me a chance to jog his memory. Grabs the staff and starts aiming it at his head. Oh. He seems to have quite intimate knowledge of trade routes and alchemy. Now, who could have taught him that, I wonder?
Hey, calm now. Any merchant with a nose for profit has good relations with the alchemists. By your way of thinking, any one of us could be in league with Virazon.
Virazon, you said. Who is that, may I ask?
What? No, that's my name.
You are terrible at this.
I'd be a fool to continue this charade any longer. My son, Virazon, is the one you know that
Your son?! Motherfucking... Oh my god, it's getting dumber. It's getting dumber. It's getting dumber. It's somehow getting dumber.
To be suddenly confronted with this litany of misdeeds, I quite lost my composure.
Jeez, it's getting dumber. You're his father? Do you know how he came into possession of such rare materials and knowledge?
Aye, he stole them from me. My most valuable materials are my precious maps. Yet I was the one who chose to hide that fact, and I bear the blame for the consequences.
What can you tell us about him as a person?
Virazon was obsessed with tales of legendary heroes, even from a young age. I paid a great deal of money to have him tutored in the art of the bow. He became quite skilled at it, in fact. Not quite as skilled as his arrogance led him to believe. Due to this, and perhaps a lack of ambition, he never aspired to true greatness. Instead, he came to rely upon fanciful equipment and exotic potions, rather than honing what skill he had. It pained me to see him fall into dissoluteness, but he would brook no counsel. So several years ago, I gave him enough coin to support his lavish lifestyle, and told him to never speak with me again. He didn't, until recently when he darkened my doorstep once more.
And that was when he stole your goods. Ah.
Aye, although I would have willingly given them if he had but asked. He was rambling almost incoherently, saying that his heroic deeds as the Justiciar had caught the eye of someone named Apyahi, leader of the Passage of the Unbound, whoever the fuck they are. He claimed that, under the guidance of his newfound allies, he had obtained a great power. Power enough to eclipse all heroes who have come before and shall come after, as he put it. It seems he gives what money he still has to these people. To think that for all his fanciful words, he has only deigned to grasp at hollow glory, all at the expense of Ratat Han. There is no greater shame as a father.
Well then, we've got a name, we got a culprit, we have motive. Now we just need to catch him in the act. Given what we know of this shadowy group, they most likely aim to sow discontent through Virasan's deeds. He may be so blinded by his own desire for adoration that he can't see whose hands are pulling his strings. So he's a fucking idiot. He's a fucking idiot. Ugh.
You're saying that he's being used? If that's true, then I can no longer remain silent, despite what shame it may bring. I see now that sharing my story might be the only way to save my son.
Indeed. I suggest you tell the Radiant Host at once. Of course, we'll be pouring our every effort into stopping him.
Thank you for giving me direction. I didn't imagine our meeting would end this way. Alright, away!
Oh, jeez. It's getting sillier. It's getting sillier. Truth be told, I'm not entirely unsympathetic towards Virasan. I bask in my father's reflected glory while having none of my own to speak of. The glory Virasan seeks is similarly false. I too shall visit the Radiant Host and have them spread word of the Justiciar's true nature. If the people are wise to his trickery, they will be far more likely to aid us. He'll soon learn that a legend built on lies is no match for true heroism. There we go. Okay. So, alright. Oh, perfect. 96 quests. Alright. We're going to make good progress. We're going to make good progress. Although we do have ads coming in about 4... I was going to say 10 minutes. Jeez. We have ads coming in about 4 minutes. So this is actually a good, perfect spot. This is a perfect spot to take a break at, as a matter of fact. Yeah. This is a perfect spot to take a break at. So let's take 10 minutes. But we're gradually unraveling the mystery behind this very sad individual. Very sad and very pathetic individual, quite honestly. Oh God. God, I might actually feel bad for kicking this guy's ass.
It is not but the cob with lies!
Oh God. Yeah, now we just need to catch him in the act, essentially. But we're going to take a 10-minute break right now, so you all take the opportunity to stretch your waters, drink your legs, get some self-care in, and when we get back, we will continue this quite the mystery. Nepo baby strike again! Thank you so much for the watch streak, Rambles! God, it's for reals. For fucking reals. Oh, jeez. Alright, we'll be back in 10 minutes.
You all behave now.
I am back. Hope you all had a good break. Hope you all got some much needed hydrations, stretches, all that good stuff. Oh, man. All right. We're ready to get back into this. We got some revelations regarding our would-be hero. Yeah, we basically got a fucking really arrogant Nepo baby who thinks he's better than he actually is. Which is surprisingly, I think, yeah, okay, considering last time we had a fucking drunkard, and someone who's like drunkard and chronic gambler that last time to deal with. This time we just have someone who's just has way too much money and never really experienced any consequences for his actions. So, all right, this is who we're dealing with, I guess. Yeah, who also fell asleep on the job. Yeah, exactly. Oh man. I think it was like drunk on the job or something like that. Or like they passed out. But yeah, sleep on the job. Spent way more time gambling and drinking than doing their actual job. And now we have some rich dumbass's kid running around and trying to be a hero and instead just causing problems. So, yeah. Not exactly a nefarious villain, but still someone that's causing problems and also stole an artifact that we still have no idea what its true powers are, what it's truly capable of. Alright. Let's get back to it, shall we? Thank you! Think about making turmeric rice for dinner. Ooh, that sounds pretty good. I need to figure out I need to figure out turmeric rice. I need to find some turmeric rice. Alright. Floundering Flame. Peke appears pleased with the blow dealt to the Justicier's credibility. Greetings, Calamite. Veroson's father has been good as his word and has confessed the truth of his son's actions to whomever will listen. Even among the younglings, far fewer sing the Justicier's praises. The tide is turning in our favor at last, and the Radiant hosts are making ready to tighten the net. Speaking of which, they had curious news to share. They've been examining the stones left behind by the Justiciar and noticed a pattern. They were all varieties of rock commonly found near the site of each encounter. For instance, near the Giant Skull grounds, the Justiciar seems to have called down a hail of Elspeth Giant Skull. I have my own theories about what this means, but I'd like to hear your thoughts, Calamite. Probably safe to say the artifact doesn't exactly create rocks from nothing. And I also hope that it doesn't end up calling these rocks down from outer space, because I heard about someone that's capable of doing that, and oh boy, that is a gnarly power indeed.
That's a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure reference, by the way.
I've been reading part 6. I've been reading the part 6 manga. Oh, yeah, speaking of JoJo's, part 7 starts tomorrow, apparently. Episode 1 of part 7 comes out tomorrow, and it's going to be like a 45-minute plus episode. Like, holy shit. So here's hoping that Netflix actually fucking listened and is going to do, like, weekly releases instead of the fucking batch dump that they usually do. Yeah, Steel Ball Run. Yeah. I have not read the manga of Steel Ball Run, but I'm curious to see what the anime is like. The anime is going to be my introduction onto that arc, so I'm curious to see. Because apparently it gets fucking nuttier. Apparently, like, from, like, part 7 onward, it gets even more batshit insane. So I'm curious. I'm very curious. Alright. Anyway. Indeed, the perch of the apex likely lifts whatever stones are nearby and brings them crashing down to Earth. If our suspicions are correct, we're one step closer to unraveling its mysteries. But despite these favorable developments, the Justicia's popularity remains a problem. Even with the recent blow to his credibility, his most ardent followers still idolize him. In fact, I hear he's handing letters to the youth of Han, though their contents are a closely guarded secret. All the more reason to investigate, don't you think? Once we get to Han, if I question people around the marketplace, could you cover the city's western quarter? That's where his younger followers tend to gather. After we've collected enough information, let's meet to share our findings. Yeah, puts the bazaar in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Yeah. Is it part 8 that has the dude that has like has one testicle and that's like actually a plot point? Is that part 8 or is that part 7? Because a friend of mine who's like way more like knowledgeable about JoJo's than I am, like brought that up to me, and I'm like, wait, what? Yeah, apparently there's a character that has one testicle, and that's a plot point. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm trying to remember if it was part 7 or part 8. Probably could have just used the other 8, right? But it's fine. Could be part 8? That's what I was thinking. Oh, hello. You okay there, kiddo? The Justiciar gave me that invitation himself, only for some thief to snatch it right. Wait, a thief? Wait, what? Didn't have a chance to read the whole letter before it was stolen, but is gathering those devoted for a special audience. Oh no. Getting revenge. Uh-oh. I have a bad feeling. Hello? You know, is always following that the Tepake around. Heard she's spreading rumors about the city. Wait, what? Uh-oh. Well, okay. I think he might be aware of our hijinks. Grown-ups get angry. We talked about justice here. Zash'll talk about him. Most useful clue points to the merchant Zash'll having some connection. Okay. Zash'll, you say? Oh, all the way over there. Jeez. Alright. Yeah, it really has been a while since I've been in the city. Considering how much time we spent here during Endwalker. Hey, Merid. Oh, wait, wrong person. Wait, where is he? Oh! There you are. Have I talked to you? I feel like I've talked to you before. This is my jam. It is a good jam. Oh, gods. Haha! It's true what they say. A fool and his skill are soon parted. Hey, buddy. I got a fool right here. Why, if it isn't one of the heroes of the final days? This isn't about that map I sold to your companion, is it? You'll find it points the way to the vault of Alzadal III, exactly as described. I may have employed a few creative methods to entice my customers, but what merchant doesn't? Oh gods, I do remember. Right, isn't this the fucking asshole that like was trying to sell the map to Estinian or something like that? Oh gods, like he sold the treasure map to Estinian, I think. Was that it? Is this that same fucker? Oh, I thought he looked fucking familiar. Jeez. Although that did lead us to the treasure vault with the portal. That ended up going to the 13th. Yeah, Estinian, who is historically bad with money. Although I guess he ended up getting it anyway. I think if I remember correctly, he ended up buying it because he, didn't this guy had like child laborers or something like that, and he plotted to help free them. I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember the exact details because it's been a hot minute. It has been a hot minute. I see you're as unscrupulous as ever. Be thankful my friend with the spear isn't here.
No, a man can't fill his belly on virtue and honesty. Anyway,
Something tells me that's not why you're here. You're after the Justicia. Your choice of quarry is unusual, to say the least. But perhaps I can help you along, eh? A young man came asking for a map to open the way to Uzna. I sold him every map I had, assuring him that the one he needed was among them. I suppose he found it, as I hear these letters were handed out to contain a copy of a map. I dare say that young fellow was the Justiciar himself, and he's planning a clandestine meeting in the Uzna canals. Mind you, it appears he has no shortage of enemies. No doubt they'll try to interfere. Wait, enemies? Thankfully, Ratat-Han isn't known for large-scale criminal organizations, but that hasn't kept the less scrupulous citizens from dirtying their hands when times are desperate. From what I hear, bandits seeking to rob trade caravans keep running into the Justicia during his fiend-felling exploits, causing their raids to end in failure. Like as not, they'll try to infiltrate his group of followers and settle the score. Oh. Has this motherfucker been unintentionally preventing bandit raids with his bullshit? What? How? What? Are you fucking for real? And that's where my knowledge of the matter ends. If you're wondering where the meeting place is, all I remember is that the spot marked on the copied maps is somewhere in the shroud of the Samga. So, does that answer your queries? Enough. Alright, I'm gonna go find our Justicia. Stop trying to rip people off! I will pop a flare star right on top of your head if I catch you trying to rip people off. Again. Alright. Oh, wait, hold on. Where's your? Okay, just outside the plaza. Such a boy failure that he actually ended up doing some good. God, I can't fucking believe it. I can't fucking believe it. And he's probably not even aware. Oh, man. Those in support of the Justicia didn't seem surprised when I told them of his misdeeds, but they still were reluctant to betray him. In short, I've had no luck. What about you, Calamite? Apparently he's making a meeting. He's hitting a big red button and summoning everyone for an emergency meeting. Excuse me. Your investigative abilities never cease to amaze me. As for this gathering Virazon is planning, I expected some scheme to prop up his flagging popularity. Even so, many of his devotees are younglings ill-equipped to make the perilous journey to the meeting place. If they've any sense, rather than attempt to travel there directly, they'll stop at settlements along the way to rest and confirm the route. You said the map led to the Shroud of the Samga, yes? That means Kalikastan is the closest settlement. I hear many took refuge there during the final days, and it's now a bustling town in its own right. The arrival of more people would hardly raise eyebrows, making it the perfect place to avoid unwanted attention while they make ready. We should head there before they leave on the final leg of the journey. Sounds like a plan. Ma'am? Hope you're doing well. He didn't know it. He didn't know. What he didn't know is that there were imposters among the attendees. Oh, jeez. It's getting sillier. I was right. Many of the youths are carrying pieces of parchment. Those must be the letters.
Yet it seems my reputation has preceded me. Our suspected followers clearly avoid me whenever I try to approach them. Still, we can use this to our advantage. None of them would dare leave Palikistan while there's risk I might follow after. I'll keep watch over their comings and goings, but I will make sure to leave obvious blind spots. If one of the Justiciar's followers attempts to escape the village, I need you to go after them. Now, find a vantage point that affords a good view while keeping you hidden. Once you've started pursuing our unwitting target, I won't be far behind. Okay. Alright. Yeah, just keep a watch on things. Oh, right there. That works. That works. Oh god, so I'm not equipped for stealth right now. Oh, that guy looks suspicious as fuck. That guy looks suspicious as fuck. Oh, yeah, we got sneaking. We got a sneaking section. We're actually doing a sneak. That motherfucker. Yeah, just gotta make sure not to get too close. Nope, no one following here. I don't know what kind of animal sound. Whoa, God. Oh, no, he's running. Oh, he is actually booking it. He is actually booking it. Here. Oh, gee. Oh my God. What are you doing here? Jeez. Go. Oh my. Ah, fucking hell. God damn it. The fucking giant ass gorilla fucking. Ah. Oh, son of a bitch. I got startled by the giant-ass fucking gorilla. God damn it. Alright, let's try this again. Yeah, gorilla jump scare. Jeez. Like, I heard the fucking thumps, and I'm like, wait, is something nearby? But then, and I just looked around and saw the giant-ass gorilla just standing there, menacingly. God, I wasn't even that far out behind the cover, too. Jeez.
State! Spare Reds! Fuck!
Yeah, I mean, pretty accurate. Pretty accurate to what it was. Oh, God. But then, like, oh, wait a minute. I'm fucking level 100. These assholes aren't going to be aggroing to me anyway. So I'm like, what the fuck am I getting jump scared for? Yeah, just stay behind this tree. Stay behind the tree.
Pingas!
Yeah, I should have just kicked it in the pingus. I should have just kicked that gorilla in the pingus. Okay, he's going again. I hate the fact that they move just below my... Oh. Up. Okay. Okay, that was the end point. That was the end point. I didn't even really have that far to go. It was just funny. It's just funny that I got jump scared by that fucking gorilla and it caused me to fail. The portal should be ready, and then I'll finally meet him. Meet who, if you don't mind my asking? But you're the hero who saved us in the final days. What are you doing here? I was gonna ask you the same thing. So you're working alongside that woman I saw at the village. I've heard about the rumors she's spreading, but I had no idea she enlisted your aid. Just this year saved me, you see. I was transporting goods for a local merchant, but who was too miserly to even hire a proper escort. A ferocious creature ambushed me, but my savior appeared from nowhere. I saw off the beast. I owe him my life. That's why I came here, to see if there's any truth to the rumors. Oh, so you're actually skeptical. But now I understand I'm in over my head. I'm going back home. Here, you can have the map. I trust you to take the measure of the Justiciar and to share the truth with us all. Okay, so you were actually just looking to confirm yourself. That's fine. Yeah, this is gonna get it might get dicey here. Glad to see you were following. Apologies for watching from the shadows, but I was afraid my presence might have startled the lad. I was able to hear what he said, though, and his gratitude towards the Justiciar seemed genuine. I dare say the other followers feel similarly. Also, what the fuck? Wait, why did you get jump scared by a giant gorilla? Look, don't question, okay? It was just suddenly behind me. Apparently those gorillas are way stealthier than you think. That's not what you meant. Well, now that we have a map of our own, let's open the portal and confront Verazon. Is it actually going to be a portal here? Are we actually going to be thinking with portals? Oh, wait, this is a fucking treasure vault, isn't it? This is one of the treasure vaults you could go in during Endwalker, isn't it? Oh? Stones? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's a lot of rocks. Is motherfucker trying to solo a treasure vault? What a sight. Did the treasure cause this? I don't think the treasure encounters involve a lot of stones, but I think we have our asshole. Oh, God.
Oh my, if it isn't the hero who saved Rotterdam! Nay, the world itself! I never expected someone so vaunted to attend my audience, but I am honored nonetheless.
Virazon, I presume. Enough of your games, Virazon! Stop this madness at once! No, that's what I call hard rock. I hate it here.
After giving such a warm welcome, these are the thanks I get? While 'tis true that I was once known by that name, 'twas merely a guise I wore until I discovered my true self. So long as I am the masked hero of Rotterdam, I shall not suffer any to call me Virazon.
But that is your name, isn't it? Oh my God, he's an idiot. Oh. Ooh, this one's actually actually pretty good. Okay, how about this? A little bit of piece of advice. Drop the act and try being a true hero for once in your miserable life. Talk about between a rock and a hard place. Oh my god, I hate it here.
A true hero, you say? Indeed. Perhaps casting aside this mask is the price I must pay for the adoration I am due.
Oh, he's actually taking it off. Wow, you are young as fuck. Very well. My name shall ring throughout Ratat-Han. Let it be known that the Justicia is Virazon, and Virazon is the Justicia. What are you saying? You unleashed the perch of the Apex upon your own followers? You know its name. Wait, I remember you. The girl from Jacques Tourol, yes? Your village's artifact is not discriminating in its wrath. Some among my followers harbored wicked intentions, and it brought sorrow into my enemies. The true of heart caught in the aftermath were merely unfortunate. But they believed in you, even though you tricked them. What kind of hero are you? By gods, it's a fail twink. You're due only a cast of fire for. Don't take our jokes for granted. Ah! Why must you hurt me so? Alright, speaking of Firefall. You too will oppose me. I had thought that as fellow saviors we might find some common ground, yet it would seem we are destined to walk different paths. Oh. Now, faced with unknown peril, a great fervor rages within me. Oh god, he's summoning more rocks. However, here is not where we shall match wits. No, a more fitting battleground is in order. We will meet again soon, you have my word! Oh god damn it, he really is a moron. Shut up! Wait, did she actually hit? Wait, he's... Are you fucking for real? Did she actually hit him? Oh, he just went further in. He just went further in. The fucking... This guy's a fucking idiot. I can't believe it. This guy's such a fucking idiot. What the fuck? Oh, god damn it. So, can you tell us what happened, dear? Or jokes making you lose your marbles? Stop! I have to cement our place here with the... God damn it! Guy's a joke. Oh, I hate it here. I fucking hate it here. Oh, she seems surprised that she actually hit him. Yeah, I think that she probably thought that, like, he just teleported her at the fuck out or something like that. He did, instead of just, like, running away 5 feet. He gathered us all around and made a grand speech. Claimed he was the hero that would drive back the flood of fiends threatening Thafnir. Then he spoke of his anger at the recent rumors. He told us to go forth and repair his damaged reputation, so that the people would love him again. He became quite impassioned, in fact.
As for us two, we were here to teach him a lesson, biding our time until his back was turned. But we couldn't stomach his self-righteous drivel any longer. Oh, they were actually ready to kick his ass. He acts like he's a god come to grace Thavnir, but most people have grown wise to his tricks, including the Radiant Host. We stepped forward and told him as much, then demanded that he admit he's been pulling the wool over everyone's eyes.
Oh,
That's when he started waving that thing about. We soon learned that the rumors of its power were true, and rocks started falling down around us.
even as true believers were not spared, there was nowhere to run. The Justicia said such power cannot be fettered, and that sacrifices are unavoidable. And all the while, he was laughing. We pleaded with him for mercy, but that just made him angrier. He flourished the object again, and yet more rocks assailed us. Oh my god, chat is just getting filled with rock puns, and I'm losing my goddamn mind here. I'm losing my fucking mind. It was horrible. Stones, big and small, raining down endlessly. Until you two appeared, that is. Thank you for telling us what happened. I only wish we could have arrived sooner. Now, just to set things straight, it was you two that brandished your weapons first, yes?
Well, I won't deny that, but we were only trying to bring the truth of his misdeeds to light. Though we might have had some personal scores to settle on top of that.
Before I left Palika's stand, I asked the Radiant host there to look out for anyone returning from the wilderness. I suggest you head there and seek their aid. While you're there, share with them what you just told us. And as for the pair of you, don't even think about running away or you'll have us to deal with.
Good job there. Spoken like a true guardian.
Everyone has returned to the care of the Radiant host. As for those ruffians who meant to attack Virazon, seems they had a history of violence for which they may soon answer. Several among Virazon's followers were dealt serious wounds, but we can be grateful that none lost their lives. It's exactly as the old saying describes. The master of the apex shall be showered with good fortune, yet leave only sorrow in their wake. The part about sorrow certainly seems true, at least. We can but hope that Virazon's spell over the people will be broken at last when word of what transpired here becomes common knowledge. Let that buoy our spirits as we return to Yedlamad.
Back to Yedlamad! Yeah, I'll use the Aetheryte for this one. I've been getting paid pretty well for these quest completions.
Well, that was certainly an ordeal. Although Virazon got away, we can look back upon what transpired to plan our next course of action. It appears that the treasure takes rocks from the surrounding environment and makes them rain down upon the wielder's surroundings. However, the power seems to be somewhat haphazard. While Virazon himself wasn't struck, the boulders assailed friend and foe alike. Something else has been nagging at me as well. The stones we saw in the canal seemed quite a bit larger than the others. Don't know what to make of it, but I will give it some thought.
Oh god, he's getting bigger. He's getting bigger stones. His stones are actually growing.
I'm trying to think of more rock-themed jokes, but I'm afraid they've slipped from my mind, like sands in an hourglass. Gods.
Like sands in the hourglass, these are the days of our lives.
Gods. Still don't know exactly how it controls the Apex's abilities either. We must focus on these mysteries as we continue our investigation. As for Virazon himself, he was just as his father said, wasn't he? His so-called heroism is an empty charade, like a child playing at being a hero from their storybooks. He seems motivated by a vain desire to gain the love of the people, yet he cares nothing for their well-being. He'll learn his lesson soon enough, though. None will sing his praises after word of what happened at Uznau spreads. Even he must know this. I worry that his desperation will drive him to worse misdeeds. If the treasure is used with reckless abandon, it could cause untold harm. I must discuss this with the Radiant host. Together, we might be able to capture Virazon before he attempts anything drastic. stand by for now, Calamite. I'll be in touch for a moment where I have something to share. One could say our rock jokes are a Sisyphean task. Oh my god. Why? 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 I can't believe this. I'm losing my fucking mind here. There's one story by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. As recall, a crime scene was covered in rough, porous stones. Watson asked, I wonder what kind of stones he saw. To these, Holmes replied, sedimentary, my dear Watson. I'm going to start timing people out! Oh, fuck. I'm losing my fucking mind here. Okay. Behind the helm! God damn it. Tepeke wishes to share the contents of a recent delivery with you. Recent delivery? Seems Verazon has been laying low since our last encounter. Sad to say, however, that my investigations have uncovered little. But still, there's cause to celebrate, for I've received a letter from my mother with good tidings. Oh. My father has finally awakened after the grievous wound dealt to him by Verazon. He's well enough to travel to Tulial, in fact, and may have already arrived. Well, that's good to hear. Of course, I'd love nothing more than to go to him, but I pledged not to return until I had the perch of the Apex in hand. Besides, I'm soon to depart with the Radiant Host to try and sniff out Verazon's whereabouts before he acts out of desperation. That's why I asked that you go in my stead. As the treasure's guardian, no one living is more knowledgeable about its history than he. If you share with him all that's transpired since we began our search, he may be able to point out something that we've missed. I know it's a lot to ask, Calamite, but the safety of Fafnir depends on it. Please, give my family my regards. My mother should be able to tell you where in Tulial my father is staying. Once you're finished, let us meet in the Aetherite Plaza at Ratat Han to share what we've learned.
Oh god, we're meeting our parents. We're meeting our parents.
Wait a minute, I can just do a return. Do we at least have time to stack plates? I like cleaning the table at diners before eating. Gods. Ah. Oh, excuse me. I've been having trouble sleeping as of late. I think it's just because it's been getting so warm and I've been having troubles getting comfortable at night. Yeah. There you are. That Lalafell is still fucking there. The Lalafell is still there. Fucking hilarious. Oh, if it isn't Calamite. But I don't see Tepeke with you. Did you come alone?
Progress report.
Glad to hear my letter arrived safely and that Tepeke seems to be as tenacious as ever in their search. Her father, Netsia, has already arrived here in Tulial, but has barely stayed in one place since. He seems desperate to help Tepeke from a distance in whatever way he can. He told me he was traveling to the plane in search of information he assured me was quite vital. If you wish to speak with him, he'll doubtless be in the area. Okay. That way. Which is closer. Okay, that's great. They're both relatively same distance.
Legends say that one day when the world needs him most, the armored Lala shall awaken.
Jeez. Alright, hopefully we can get some details about this.
Oh, son of a bitch. Are you fucking for real right now? Okay, you need to... You know what? I'm gonna build meter off of you. If you're gonna be that much of a jerk.
I'm just gonna use you to build polyglots.
There.
Alright, and now save you. Also, he what? Also, he what? Not familiar with that term, but whatever it is about to die. There we go. All right. You okay, buddy?
Thank you, traveler. I overexerted myself, but I've recently recovered from a severe injury and was fooled to confront such a beast alone.
The fuck you doing out here? Oh, you are... Okay. Okay, hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. Are you a Reaper by any chance? Because your attire screams fucking edgelord. Oh, man, hold on. Okay, yeah. Sorry, I'm just getting a good look at this guy's attire.
So you're the Calamite I've heard so much about. I owe you many thanks for all you've done to recover the perch of the Apex. News of your progress in Thavnia is most heartening. Despite my position as its guardian, I never knew it could rain down stones from the heavens. Since arriving in Tulial, I've done what I can to shed light upon the Tural Vidral sealed within the treasure.
So it actually is something sealed in there.
After the nations of Tural were unified, some left our village to build new homes in the city. I've sought them out to see if they know anything of use. Unfortunately, none could offer insight into the treasure's magics, but one of them told me that owls lurked around this place. And since the Tural Vidral sealed within the perch of the Apex was once an owl, it seemed logical to pursue such a quarry. I thought perhaps I could glean something about the ancient beast from their behavior. Like as not, some fundamental aspects remain the same, even after transformation. But having heard your account, there is one fundamental difference that stands out. As far as I'm aware, no owl native to these lands possesses the ability to hurl rocks, large or otherwise. No doubt the Tural Vidral gained this power following its metamorphosis. I do believe, however, that it would retain an owl's core instincts. That one you fought didn't strike unprovoked. Instead, it watched me from afar with fear in its eyes. While this is normal behavior for most animals, I was surprised by how suddenly it descended upon me the moment I started approaching.
I'm not a Beastmaster, not yet at the very least, but I'm going to assume that it sensed danger and attacked preemptively.
I had the same thought. The owl sensed a threat and chose to confront it rather than run from it. And this same impulse may have driven the Tural Vidral.
Owl? Rocks? Did it turn into a rock? God damn it! Is that a serious question, or was that like an attempt at another pun? Because I can't tell if you're asking a serious question or not. Because that is a type of bird. A rock is a type of bird.
Indeed, that correlates to with something I heard from one of my countrymen who had relocated to Tulial. He spoke of a continuation to the tales passed down from the elders.
Kind of both, actually, honestly. We've seen how big these things get. That is very true. There is a fate in Korthos where you fight a rock. That is true. God, it's been a while, but I think I remember that one.
No hunter's arrow could fell the apex. It was struck down in the storm of its own wrath, made wild by a heart of fright. Thus was it sealed away at last. Now, judging from the owl's behavior, I can theorize that the treasure is activated when its bearer senses danger. And according to the story, this power can easily get out of hand if its bearer is panicked. Of course, this theory must be tested first.
Virazan will certainly use the perks of Perch of the Apex again. When he does, I ask that you and Tepeke pay special attention to the circumstances leading to its activation. You have my thanks. Loath though I am to admit it, I've yet to recover from my long convalescence, and I would only be a burden to you. I wish I could aid my daughter another way, but you more than make up for my absence. Please lend her every bit of knowledge you have, Calamite. I pray that my daughter will soon return home, treasure in hand. Don't worry. Your daughter's safe with me.
Just keep your hands off her, alright?
Wait, what are you talking about? Like,
No, my daughter is off limits.
wait, hold on. No, I think you got the wrong idea, sir. I think you got the wrong idea. Look, I've been trying to hook up with the vow of one of the vows, with Wuklamat, but she's busy on official business. Yes, we'll make sure she gets home before dinner.
Dinner was 2 days ago. Fuck.
Oh, jeez.
Calamite, you came just in time. Virazan has shown his face in Ratat Han. You can tell me about your journey to Tulial later. For now, come with me.
Wait, what? Wait, he's here? The fuck is he doing here? The fuck is he doing in the city? Uh-oh. We gotta talk to Elizabeth again to do more time travel. Fuck. Oh god, what is he doing? Ha ha ha! Oh god, excuse me. I choked on my own saliva. Fuck. Excuse me. Okay. Let's try this again, shall we? Ha ha ha! Are you surprised? Thanks to the sage counsel of a fellow hero, I have decided to doff my mask. Although my face may be unfamiliar, I believe you know who I am. 5 minutes before ads, by the way. I was once the Justiciar, but you may call me Virazan. I am Thavnir's protector, its savior, its hero. You may have heard salacious rumors I have orchestrated the very attacks which I so valiantly drive back. That I was behind the catastrophe at the Uznar canals. I am here to assure you that those are false aspersions all, cast by those who are envious of their betters. I give my life for this fair city and its people, and I would give more still if I could.
What should we do? Might be best to lock him up before this gets out of hand.
Wait, we don't want him raining down rocks with all these bystanders around. For now, keep a careful eye on him. Yeah, there's a lot of innocents nearby. All I ask is for your respect, your adoration, a dream held by all, but realized only by the few. And I would be one of those few. I have proven myself worthy of being your savior, and now with an entire city watching with bated breath, I shall declare my intent to reach even higher. Yes, for I can protect you all the better as your ruler. Wait, what? Is this motherfucker serious? What? What? I shall retire the mantle of hero and take up the crown as the king of Ratzathan. Oh my god, this guy is a fucking moron. The bastard's gone mad. I wield power unassailable,
With me on your throne, you would never again have cause to fear. All would live in peace. All would shower me with love. They would shout it.
Heal!
Who said that? Who said anything about killing? Oh, they would shout it to the heavens, and from that love would spring a new Ratathan! A greater Ratathan!
Oh boy.
Enough of your lies, Virazon. The power you wield protects none but yourself. To everyone else, it brings only ruin. Of course, the road to greatness is ever paved with necessary sacrifices. Yet so long as your ruler lives, Ratathan shall know naught but prosperity.
Oh my god. He's so high on the smell of his own farts.
You think you're better than Master Vitra? He bore this city and its people on his back while you look fit to collapse under the weight of your own armor. You're no leader. You're a damned joke. Does this man speak for you all? Is there not one among you who would follow me into a brighter future?
My brother in the 12, you would not win in a fight against Vitra. Oh, he thinks he could, though.
But I am nothing but not magnanimous. Until you find the wisdom to accept me as ruler, I shall continue to stand vigilant as your eternal shield. Oh, stop this, Virazon! You're only making it worse for yourself!
Okay, yep, nope, he's got the police.
Can't you see you've become a laughingstock? Give up this facade and answer for your sins. Do so now, and the Radiant Host may yet grant you mercy.
Guy does realize he's trying to usurp a dragon, right? On a scale of 1 to 10 of bad ideas, that's a 20 at least. I'd say 25. not just a regular dragon, an ancient fucking dragon. Oh.
My sins? Are you not the one poisoning the people against me? Do your worst, I dare you. It will only make me more powerful. God,
I can't fucking believe this idiot. Is this the critically acclaimed Final Fantasy XIV with an expanded free trial which you can play through the entirety of A Realm Reborn and the award-winning Heavensward expansion up to level 60 for free with no restrictions on playtime? It is indeed, Core. Hello, welcome on in. How you doing? welcome. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, we are doing the role quests for Dawntrail, and this is our antagonist for this particular quest chain, and wow, he's he's a few pieces of cutlery shy of a full tableware set. Let's put it that way. Oh yeah, it is up to level 70 now. That's right. And eventually might be up to level 80 as well. Doing good. Thanks for sharing the experience with us tonight. No worries. Appreciate you coming on in. Yeah. He's quite a dumbass. He is quite a dumbass. We're in ads right now, so let's see if we can wait for the ads to finish before we continue. Yeah, couple plates shy of a full drawer. Yeah. Oh, God. He's so high off the smell of his own farts. It is absurd. It is absurd. Oh, jeez. Hope y'all are enjoying this. This is definitely way sillier than I expected it to be. This is definitely way sillier than I expected it to be. Cause last time, like, we were dealing with this issue that was still, like, relatively silly, but could actually, like, turn into a credible threat if left alone. I think in this instance, like, he's just a This guy's a fucking idiot. This guy's an idiot that has clearly not gotten punched in the face enough times. If at all. It's a whale of a time in the best way possible, jeez. Oh, God. Alright. Let's see. This is the 98 quest line, so the next one after this will be the level 100 one. And then, yeah, that'll be the conclusion. We should be, so far, we're kind of on, so far we're on schedule. I think it's taken a little bit longer to do it, but I think it's just because there's more, dialogue and quest steps going on than last time. Yeah, far different from Shadowbringer and Endwalker. Oh, dramatically different. Dramatically. Love the silliness of these quests. Was a pleasant change from the complete seriousness the last two expansions. Yeah. Like, yeah, Shadowbringer and Endwalker were, like, way more serious. But, like, this is such a, like, this is a much different tone. Considering, like, yeah. Considering the circumstances. Like, they definitely wanted to do, like, a more unique. Because, like, Endwalker and Shadowbringers were, like, bookends for the main story quests for those respective expansions. This is them like, okay, we want to do something a little bit silly here. We want to try to do something different, but we want to do something different. We want to do something that's like essentially its own like self-contained story. Its own self-contained story essentially. So I appreciate them like kind of going in a bit of a different direction. Hey, there we go. Hey, welcome back from the ads, everybody. Alright. Let's go ahead and continue this, shall we? Almost Hildebrand levels. I mean, we're not quite at the point of just outright breaking the very laws of physics itself, but it's getting up there. We haven't reached the point of just, like, actual cartoon levels of, like, logic.
I know not what is in your hearts, but please, end this madness. End it and return to me, my son.
Uh-oh. 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 Don't get any closer!
You two, why are you?
Oh shit! Gee, oh gods, the rocks are getting bigger. The rocks are getting bigger. They haven't tested the limits of facial programs yet. Yeah, exactly. Don't! If we fight here, there's no telling how many innocents will be wounded. Shit. Can we just, like, bum rush him?
Pathetic as ever. I tire of this farce.
I have declared my intent to become king of Rathathan. As for you two, this is no place for a battle between heroes. We shall meet again, mark my words, and then we shall decide who is the mightier. No, seriously, are we just gonna let him walk away? I guess we are. Yeah, too many civilians around here. Just put him to sleep. Assuming that spell even works anymore. I have two spells that I have no use for. Sleep and Scathe. What the fuck do I even use Scathe for in my rotation? Yeah, we can't really risk a confrontation in the city. There's too much risk of collateral damage. What does Scathe do again? It's an instant cast, like... It's an instant cast spell that has a 20% chance of having double potency. That's it. It's not tied to any. It's not tied to Astral Fire or Umbral Ice. It's not tied to either of your stances. It doesn't even get. It doesn't even get bonuses for when you hit Paradox. The one you cast when your MP broke, which should be never. Should be never. Oh, I was kind of hoping that they'd figure out something to do with it for Dawntrail, but not the case. Maybe the next expansion they'll figure out what to do with it. We can ask to borrow the Narwhal totem from last time. Oh gods, assuming that they could even get over here in a timely manner. Jeez, yeah, just like target him and put him to sleep. Jeez. You're right, of course. As much as I hate to see Virazon walk free, we've yet to ascertain the extent of his power. For now, we must bide our time. They might just remove it entirely. Honestly, that would probably be for the best, but it's also a spell that you have at, like, it's a spell that you also get at low level, so I would rather they figure out how to rope it into your higher level rotation rather than just ignoring it completely like they've done for a long while. I noticed that despite all his proclaimed love for its people, he didn't even look back at them as he retreated. Perhaps he couldn't bear to look them in the eyes. Or one of them, at least. Jeez, the fact that he almost crushed his own father. Oh, yeah, no, this guy is not a major threat yet. But if we leave him to his own devices, then he's going to very definitely get himself killed. He's going to definitely get himself killed. The only question is, how many people would he take with him? Radiant hosts look cool. They really do. Like, their armor set is really fucking sleek too.
That was a disaster. Virazon is truly lost. At the very least, he's committed himself to fomenting unrest within Ratatan. And although he's my son, I cannot condone his actions. His words are grand but empty, and that ridiculous armor is nothing more than gaudy decoration. He is truly the embodiment of false heroism. What's more, this latest debacle has surely made him a criminal in the eyes of the Radiant Host. All I can do now is beg them to grant my son some small degree of clemency.
Before you go, may I ask you something? After Virazon called down the rocks, did you see his expression? I thought it peculiar, but I'm curious as to what his father saw in that face.
Aye, it was a familiar look. When I used to scold him for losing himself in make-believe, he would get that same cast in his eyes. A look of petulant rage, as if he resented me for pulling him out of his reverie and into harsh reality. He hasn't changed. Apologies, but I must go. Leaving. Ah, shit.
Okay, how the hell is he doing that too?
Just as I thought, even clad in his shining armor, he can't bear to be told no. And now his childish games have taken a malevolent turn. For now, we should return to Yedlamad. Still have yet to hear what you learned in Tulial, after all.
Stuff about owls, actually, which actually might be way more relevant than I thought. Ooh! Alright, switching. Alright, well, yeah, okay. Yeah, we just zoned in. I shall switch the minion up. Thank you for hanging out, Ifrit. Let's see what we got here. Let's see. Aww! It's the Chimera. Aww. There you go. How you doing, little buddy? How you doing? Alright. Oh, just hopped on the aetherite.
Now that we have some room to breathe, I'd like to hear about your journey to Tyrol. Did my father have anything to share?
Excuse me.
I'm heartened to know he's well enough to go chasing after owls and such, but I wish he'd take more care. Thank you for saving him and for bringing me his theory concerning the treasure.
One of my favorite minions. It's a cute one. I like it.
If it really is triggered by a sense of impending danger, that might explain why Virazon had trouble using it the first time. He wasn't truly afraid of that small fungi until it was almost upon him. It also explains how he can wield the Apex's powers despite having no training in magics. It responds to emotion, not intent. So much is falling into place. He goaded the Radiant into apprehending him because he knew the threat would be answered. You saw how nonchalantly he quit that plaza, almost as if defying someone to stop him. Virazon truly believes himself to be untouchable. I think his words and deeds align with the theory well enough. As for that curious fragment of a story... It seemed to imply that the Tyrol withdrawal lost control in a panic. Perhaps its strength grows in proportion to the danger it senses, and when that danger is too great, well... You saw what happened at the Uznar canals in Ratat Han. You were present both times, as were others who wished Virazon ill, and both times we saw stones much larger than we've seen before. Now I understand why he's so eager to face you. An opponent of your caliber will strike fear into Virazon's very core, and that fear will summon a power greater than any he's ever known. Power enough to bring Hero to its knees. Or so he thinks. But we know better. We'll use that arrogance to our advantage and bring him crashing down to the earth.
Pun? Pun not intended, I hope?
Although he may have to contend with falling rocks for a time, in a straight fight he'll be outmatched. So we strike fast and we strike hard until that fancy armor is nothing more than mangled steel. Although you may prefer to put your foes to sleep and whatnot, we know he has an arsenal of alchemical concoctions at his disposal. That's why I suggest a bit of good old-fashioned brute force. While you unleash your most fearsome destructive spells, I'll be your shield. Don't even think of holding back.
I mean, you're half my height, but sure. I could use a meat shield.
Oh. I look forward to fighting by your side. Now we simply have to find a suitable arena. I shall consult the Radiant host as to the location. Once that's decided, we'll confront Virazon for the final time.
Sounds like a job for Red Mage. Motherfucker, I have 2 stacks of triple cast. I have 2 stacks of triple cast. I can absolutely strike fast. And polyglot. Alright. Speaking of... some roast... Well, a turtleneck. Let's go ahead and pop that food. Sure, why not? Give it a little munchie. Whatever, go my ver flashbang. Alright. Here we go. Heroes and Pretenders. Tepeke is ready to tear down a false hero.
You'll be pleased to know the Radiant hosts were most helpful in finding a place fit for a duel. When I saw it, even I began to believe our encounter would be one for the songs. Speaking of which, it seems your name is on the lips of all and sundry. The people already consider you the true savior of Ratat Han and believe you will bring Virazon the deceitful to justice. We apologize for putting so much weight on your shoulders, but something tells me you're used to it.
You have no fucking idea.
The final showdown shall take place in the mountain pass leading to Khadga, where great crystals will stand as witnesses to its conclusion. Suitably romantic and suitably isolated. The Radiant host will spread word throughout Thavnir that a hero has arisen to challenge Virazon, and his pride will force him to answer. The entrance to the pass is at the Giant Skull grounds. Let's head there at once to await his arrival.
Alright. Finally, we put an end to this. This absolute fucking lunacy. call us Atlas the way we carry the weight of the world on our shoulders. Oh, jeez, for real. Oh, all the way at the end of the map. Okay, yeah, I think I see the vista. I think I see the location from here, actually, as a matter of fact. Have I actually been over this direction? I don't know if I have. Ooh, okay, I forgot about that vista. Forgot about that view. Oh, wait, no, I remember this spot. I think I remember this spot now. Okay, yeah. This is where everyone's kind of working at. Okay. Still working at this. Alright, here we go. This is, the thing! Yeah, I forget what they were constructing here exactly. Stralmo here has opened the way towards Katka. I'm certain Virazon will arrive before long, and then we'll wipe that arrogant smirk off his face. 69 spirits. Nice. Hey, the octography! Well, come on in. Hope you're also doing well. Nice. First, we should check our gear and gird our loins for battle. Are you ready, Calamite? Oh, my gear is sufficiently up to date, and my loins are appropriately girded. Let's see. Yeah, I am level 680. Yeah, I think we're ready to go here. I think we're ready to go. How you doing? Pretty good. About ready to wipe the fucking smirk off this arrogant prick's face. There he is.
It was a mistake to come here. Your cum sucks dick. A splash of cum to seal the deal. Council of Cum.
You don't say. You don't say. Jeez. What is all this about the cum zone? What? Oh, you haven't seen that? Is that your first time seeing that? Oh, it was. Well, there you go. Now you know what that is. Now you know what that is. Always love seeing people's first reactions.
Stop your reflexes!
The hell was that for? I didn't trigger the redeem. Octo did. Oh, misread it. Twitch just suggested it. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, it was Myth that did it. It was Myth that triggered it. I see it now. I thought you did because you were the one talking about the points. Oh, jeez. That's still really funny. That's still really funny. Okay. Anyway. Through the cragged peaks of Katka, desolate winds blow over the field of battle. Oh, what a fitting location you have chosen for the conclusion of this legendary rivalry. What's original Wraith? Oh, that's my 1.0 model. That's my 1.0 VTuber model. The original one I started with. I keep it on there for people who for like the OGs. I keep it on there for the OGs. For the OG viewers. Or anyone that's curious to see where, like, what came before. What a fitting location you have chosen for the conclusion of this legendary rivalry. My guy, this is not legendary at all. This is just a Wednesday evening for me. I was right to not face you before, in environs unsuited to a struggle between titans. Now my patience has been rewarded, and my heart races in anticipation. Oh god, it's that smirk. I knew you would answer our challenge. You would never be able to stomach the people calling you a craven. Such boldness in the face of impending doom. Have you not realized by now that so long as I wield the perch of the apex, I am invincible? We'll soon put that to the test. You rely too much upon stolen power. It deludes you. You claim to be a savior to the people, but they have seen through your lies. Even your own father can scarcely bear to look at you. You're nothing but a small, small man, hiding within the hollow facade of a hero. And today, we tear that facade down. I like her. Will you now? You may have the medal, but have you puissance to claim the mantle of hero? My mantle? Motherfucker, let me see you travel to the ends of the fucking universe and fight the embodiment of depression itself. Oh my god, it's this music! This fucking music! Oh, this is great. The time for words has passed. Follow my lead. This fucking music, I swear! This fucking music is great. This is perfect. This is perfect. This is absolutely fucking perfect. Oh my god. Okay. Follow Tepeke's lead. Let's see. Or I could probably just, like, do my opening salvo here. Uh-oh. He's doing the bullshit. Whoop. Well, that's a lot. That's a lot of damage to the spots. Uh-oh. Tank buster. Oh, jeez. Oh, he's popping out potions? Oh, he healed himself. This motherfucker healed himself. Okay, we got ads. Okay, we got ads. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot of ads. Oh, yeah, get in the way, get in the way. Oh, jeez, he's got a lot of bullshit. Okay, she has her own heals. She has her own potions. That's good. Who would wish this duel ends so quickly? Uh-oh. Nice! She actually did break the armor! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, he's panicking. Oh, he's panicking. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, I need to get away from that. Not just a tank buster, it's an AoE tank buster. Uh-oh. Oh god, more. Oh boy. Watch out! Get in the way first. Okay. Stacking. Oh god, it's now where? Oh, I was trying to... Here we go. Okay. I just needed an opening. Just needed an opening. Oh my god, there's more. Okay. Okay. There we go. Working those numbers down. There we go. No. Motherfucker, I'm doing peachy. Oh, she's powered up. She's powered up. Limit break. Ooh, nice. This beating has been a long time coming. Uh-oh. Okay, hold on. Quell it! Oh, shit. Oh, boy. Oh, what the fuck is happening? Oh, it's getting crazier. Yeah, one more. There we go. Woo. That was the last Xenoglossy. That was the last Xenoglossy I had. Whew. The music never changed once that entire fight. I love it. He's out cold. Now to take back the treasure. Lisa didn't summon an ecliptic meter. Oh god, so if it got to that point. Imagine if it got to that point. Wait. This can't happen. A hero never falls. I must retreat. Yes, a tactical retreat. A noble retreat. So that the Justicia may live to save another day. Oops. Please tell me someone's up. Huh? Oh. Apparently there was a straggler. Oh, that That was a unique animation there. Oh, good shit. Good shit. Well then. That's a new one.
I suppose the apex wasn't finished yet. And it seems that Virazon, in his cowardly haste, neglected to look skyward. Was it an unfortunate accident?
Looks like this twink got twonked. Whatever, I don't know. I'm rolling with it. Even the totem has had enough of this guy. For real.
Jeez. Or fate delivering his just desserts. A little of column A, a little of column B, a significant portion of column C through F.
God, it's their fucking eyes. Wow, they were okay. They were flexing with the eye rolls there. Finally. God, I imagine he hasn't gotten his ass kicked that often. So hopefully this will humble him.
He claimed to be Rathathan's savior, yet he sowed only discontent among his people. Perhaps some days in the sunless jail will give him time to reflect upon the error of his ways. And now I finally recovered the perch of the apex. Thank you for coming this far with me, Calamite.
Aww. What was that about testing the limits of facial animations? Fair, fair. Well, it wasn't really a facial animation, it was an eye animation, but it was still really impressive.
Oh, man. The battle was hard fought, but we made it through. Virazon is the responsibility of the Radiant Host now. And now that I've done what I pledged to do, I must return home and bring the good tidings to my mother and father. Yet before doing so, there are many others I must thank. In the meantime, can I count on you to meet my family at Tulial for one final farewell? My parents will surely be glad to see you again.
Just don't take too long, I'm sure they miss you dearly. Plus if you're gone for too long, they may start questioning me next. They may start questioning me next, and I don't really need that on my plate right now. Alright. And so ends another tale. This one quite silly, quite fun. And we got to beat the shit out of a pompous asshole. So I'd say this was a good evening overall. I'd say this was a very good evening overall. Oh yeah, you made it back too. I didn't expect to see you in Tulial again so soon. Is Tepeke well? What's next on the docket? Next on the docket. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, I actually kind of need that because I've been doing a lot of reading this evening. And the posture check. We'll talk about that after this. We'll talk about what's next after, this cutscene. She really did it! And the man who stole our sacred treasure will answer for his deeds. Oh, there she is. Father! Mother! It's good to see you! Oh, thank you for the head pads, too. I'm sure Calamite's already told you what happened, but I couldn't have retrieved our treasure without him.
So we've heard. Yet Calamite also told us your wits and bravery were essential to your success. On behalf of our whole village, I thank you for guiding Tepeke on her quest.
Calamite.
Pleasure is all mine. She makes for a good guardian.
Now, the perch of the apex must be returned and put under careful guard once again. The story of the Dural Vidral's demise proves that we are not meant to wield its power as our own. I'm sorry, Father, but I disagree. Once I return to the village, I want to tell everyone what happened in Thavnir. They need to know what the treasure is capable of, or else we risk forgetting once again.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Write it down, for fuck's sake!
I won't deny that the Apex's power is dangerous. I saw it with my own eyes what happens when it's wielded with abandon. Yet during the course of our search, I also saw potential. If we fully understood how it worked, we could use it without risk to ourselves or other people. We could turn something we once feared to our advantage, instead of letting it become obscured in legend. I can see the reason in that. We must be ever ready for danger, even in times of peace. Should our safety be threatened, the treasure may grant us a means to protect ourselves.
Write important stuff down! For real! This is why you have lore keepers!
But can we be trusted to use it responsibly? Great power breeds great desire. Someone with the same ambitions as Virazon may rise again, perhaps from among our own. I dare say that once I've regaled them with the rise and fall of the Justiciar, they'll think twice before following in his misguided footsteps. As our forebears relied on the legend of the Dural Vidral's fate to forbid the treasure's use, we can rely on the story of Virazon's fate to urge caution. And this time, we have someone who lived through it to tell the tale. Of course, if I'm going to be guiding people in safe use of a potentially dangerous treasure, I see no choice but to inherit my father's position as its guardian. Some may raise their eyebrows at the prospect of loose-lipped Tepeke serving as the perch of the Apex's protector, but I've grown from my mistakes. And who better to tell the tale of Virazon's and Tepeke's failures?
Aww. She's got a good head on her shoulders.
Your only mistake was in trusting Virazon, the same as I and many others. But unlike him, you have the willpower to overcome your own failings. Over the course of your long and arduous journey, you gained a wealth of experiences, and your efforts have finally been rewarded. You took responsibility for your actions, and by doing so, proved your conviction to our people. They shall listen to this proposition with open minds, I am certain. Now we must say farewell, as much as it pains me to do so. I owe you a debt I could never hope to repay. Once I return to the village, I'll do my utmost to protect the treasure we worked so hard to retrieve. Until next we meet, may fortune smile upon you. Yeah.
I think the treasure's in good hands now. Yeah, it's a nice clear night sky too. Nice little vista to end on. Let's go. Reach for the apex.
Reds! Spare Reds! Fuck!
God damn it! Oh, hey there, Song. How you doing? Well, come on in. Hope you're doing well. Criminy. Every single fucking time, I swear. Fucking swear. Oh, it was so loud. I may turn the volume down on that. Just because, yeah, it is quite loud. It is quite loud. Just a little bit. Alright, that was...
That's hot.
Oh, God. That was ranged magical DPS for Dawntrail. Another one in the books. Oh, just after a quiet moment, so unexpected. Yeah. It's quite... Is always seems to catch me off guard. Always. Alright, we got another one checked off. We got another box checked off. I'm shooting to try and see if we can do all of these before 7.5 drops, which is due at the end of April. But I think we're making good progress so far. We're making good progress so far. As for the one we shall do next, I believe, let me see. Yeah, my machinist is pretty close to level 100. My machinist is pretty close. So I think for the next time, we will do a physical ranged DPS. And I'll be doing it as machinist with my updated glam and this huge fuck off revolver. This humongous fuck off revolver. That is an artifact weapon for Dawntrail. Look at the size of the goddamn barrel. Look at the size of that fucking barrel. Like, it's almost the length of the coffin maker glam that I was using. Oh, like, look at this shit. Look at this fucking shit. Oh. Hand cannon? I do have a hand cannon, actually. I do. The coffin maker is just, like, essentially the hand cannon. Well, I put that one on because, like, it's a revolver with a giant-ass fucking barrel. Like, that visual is kind of silly. Like, let me see. It's gotta be 100 cal, at least. At least 100 caliber. There it is. Let's see. Where's machinist? Machinist. Okay. So, let's see. That one is, that's just a fucking assault rifle. That's a sniper rifle. Fancy gun. That's a fucking Tommy gun. That's a goddamn Tommy gun. Zervanite. Horde handgun. Heaven's Fire. Okay, yeah, that's the musketoon. The colibri cannon that I forgot that I fucking had, which is also hilarious. And then the fucking coffin maker, which is like, it's fucking humongous. I think that's like close to similar length. Close to similar length. Yeah, essentially a blunderbuss. Oh, Rattling Bones pulls out Tommy gun. They unspoiled the image. Rattle them, boys. How you doing, Matthew? Welcome on in. Oh man, but I think this is a good spot to go ahead and call it a night at. Well, let me check my retainer. There we go. What do you have for me? Oh yay, lightning crystal. Thank you. But yeah, I think next time, I'll try and see if I can close that gap a little bit better. But yeah, I think next time, the next one we'll do will be ranged physical DPS. So, thank you all for hanging out for this one. And let's see who we can raid out to. I find that shocking. God damn it. Hate it here. Alright. Okay. Let's see. Who is on that I can send you all over to? No, I said raid, not rave. Two completely different words. I know I'm not that good at speaking, but fuck. Alright, let's see. Who is on that I can send you all over to? Oh, and while I'm looking here, for Friday, as a reminder, oh my god, I'm following Maximilian right now, and he's playing Street Fighter 6 because Alex came out, and the title of his stream is, "This is Generational Character Assassination." If you haven't heard the shit about what they did to Alex in Street Fighter 6 for his, like, story mode, look it up at your own peril. It's fucked up. They did him dirty. They did him so fucking dirty. Like, gods damn it. What the fuck? What the actual goddamn fuck? What the actual goddamn fuck? Oh, criminy. Let's see. Actually, you know who I can send you all over to? I know who I can send you all over to. There we go. Any new horror films you're excited seeing? None that have crossed on my radar, unfortunately. Alright. I will send you all over to Cupcakey. Who seems to be just kind of hanging out, getting ready for a collab. So I'll send you all over their way. Alright, and yeah, this coming Friday, speaking of horror-related stuff, we'll be continuing Resident Evil Requiem. Hopefully getting out of that fucking basement. Because goddamn, I'm fucking pissing my pants down there. I am pissing my pants down there. I'm like, goddamn. And then possibly doing more of that on this coming Saturday as well. So hope you come on back. Hope you come on by for more fun and frights. Thank you all for watching. God damn it. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for hanging out. Don't forget to take care of yourselves. Be good to each other. And, God. Man, I'm just glad that we fucking punched that motherfucker in the face. Because, holy shit, he needed that. We needed to humble that motherfucker. Criminy. It's like, don't steal ancient artifacts that you don't know how to use. And then claim that you're some kind of ancient hero or something like that when you're just a fucking, just a pathetic little twink. Oh, criminy. Now I'm worried about what the next one's gonna be. I'm worried about how weird and wild the next one is gonna be and how silly the next one's gonna be. I can't wait. Rest well, everyone. I will see you all next time.
And have pleasant nightmares.
There'll be more, many more. They're coming for me now. And then they'll come for you.